Alrighty, we are on. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. Today, we're going to be discussing some of the 20th anniversary LEGO Star Wars sets images that were just released today. I bet you've seen a lot of videos out already, but nonetheless, we are here joined by a couple of awesome boyos. We got Jay, we got Garrett, we got David. What's going on, guys?
Yo.
What up? Hey.
So,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. It's been a long time. So we're going to start out the stream by just like giving our initial thoughts. We're going to have a really fun, just kind of chill out stream. And then eventually I'll open up the chat when you guys, I can bring like one or two of you guys in to discuss with us and stuff like that. And as usual, if there are any problems with the stream, go ahead and let me know. So I believe out of all of us, Jay, you're the first one to make a video. So what were your like initial thoughts when it came to this stuff?
Let's see. My general thoughts on the wave is I think it's pretty good. The Slave one I think is absolutely amazing. They did such a fantastic job scaling down the UCS one, making it, you know, system scale, but yet still look really detailed. So I mean that I feel like that alone, you know, puts this wave up maybe over some of the previous waves that we've gotten. The other set that really stands out to me is, of course, the Imperial Dropship. That's the one that I actually plan on getting and getting a bunch of. So I can't wait for that set to come out. I just can't wait to go in the store and load up on those new stormtroopers. The Pod Racer, I think, is fun. It's pretty good. The Padme figure is, I think, the highlight of that set. The Scout Walker, I said this in my video, like, it looks good, but it's still oversized. It's the same issue we've had with, like, every standalone Scout Walker set. So I don't know. Like I'll probably get it just for the figures, but it's not something that I would have built in my collection. And finally, that Snowspeeder. That I mean, I have some. You guys know how I feel about Lego Snowspeeders.
So yeah,
this one is not only is it like I think it's just a bad design that they're continuing with, but this set is like a step back in many ways. But we can get into those details later. But like I said, overall, out of the entire wave, I only think one set is awful. So I'll give them, they get a passing 80%, which is a B. So good job.
I agree with that. All right, really quickly, let's go read off chat who's here. We got Taraco's Lego Life, Jet Bricks, Darth Jar Jar, Joshua, Lego Soldier, Robin, Sergeant Dave, Get Wrecked. What's up, Emperor Ben, Lego Gamer, Macho Bricks, Robin. What's up, Danny, Lego Buff Productions. What's up, Haran? If you guys are just joining, first of all, two things. Go ahead and smash the like button. And number two, I will be bringing you guys from the chat into our Hangouts call, probably in about 20-25 minutes or so, to kind of talk with us and give us your thoughts and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Garrett, what are your overall thoughts about this whole 20th anniversary thing?
I don't really care for the nostalgic throwback figures. I've never really been one to care about that stuff. But it's cool they're doing it. I mean, I know people like the old school figures, and it's got the megaphone guns, which is fun, I guess. But in terms of all the sets, yeah, I think they're all pretty quality sets. Maybe aside from the Snowspeeder, but there's that I kind of agree with Jalen with the Walker. It's oversized. I get it that the old one that it's supposed to be a remake of is oversized. So I actually kind of wish that they had done the Bark Trooper in that set, since that's what the old one did. Like, I know that's not accurate at all, but the size of it's not accurate anyway, so why not just like make it a full-on remake? But I like that one. Definitely the standouts, the Dropship.
Yeah.
Amassing a bunch of those is gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of OG Han armies out there.
we're gonna have the same problem with the two Jedi that came in the battle pack, the clone battle pack that we got recently. It's gonna be like, well, we have 10-15 of these guys. What the heck did we do with them? And that's gonna be.
Here's something we can do for BrickWorld or BrickFair Virginia. We can all bring our Han Solo and assemble the largest Han Solo army ever created.
I'm so down for that. That'd be so dope.
I think my favorite from all the way though is the Pod Racer.
I have to say, I'm looking very much forward to the Pod Racer, mostly because I haven't owned one. Like, I just haven't had a Pod Racer before, but it also looks pretty nice. I think the details are really great. And for $30, I think that's not anything crazy for that. So that's always great. Jedi Bob in chat, what's going on? Brick 100 says, I'm really excited for the Slave one because it's my favorite Star Wars ship. I think the Slave one looks nice. The only thing that's a little weird for me is that I already shelled out $200 for the UCS one. So it's going to be kind of hard to shell out another $120 for, you know, not the same thing, but a smaller version. So that's the only problem I kind of see running into that. But David, what are your thoughts overall about this 20th anniversary stuff?
Man, that's news to me that the Slave one is $120. That's pretty expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
I only knew that the Dropship's like 20, and then what's the ATRT, like 25, 30?
So actually, that's a good point. I'll read off the list. So the Imperial Dropship's $20, the Clone Scout Walker's $30, the Pod Racer's $30, the Snowspeeder's $40, and then Slave One is $120.
Wow, the Snowspeeder's 40. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. We'll have a discussion about the Snowspeeder. But what are your overall thoughts generally?
I mean, definitely miles better than the wave we got here in December, January. Like way better. And I'm also looking forward to the box art. Like I hope they do something cool with that. But overall, definitely like what all of you have been saying, the Dropship is definitely the best set. I was talking to Jhae. I really wish we got a different 1999 figure in that Dropship set other than Han. Like me and Jhae were just talking, and we were saying that maybe I was saying that maybe it should have the OG Stormtrooper in it rather, because that makes sense because it's the Stormtrooper battle pack. And Jhae was saying that the Stormtrooper didn't actually come out in 1999, only the Bark Trooper. So I was like, well, that would have been better too. So I do wish they had done a different figure for Han Solo and put that in maybe a more expensive set. But other than that, I mean, the wave looks great. I'll definitely pick up all of these sets. I haven't said that about a Star Wars wave since like the Last Jedi wave. So yeah.
Nice. I see a lot of comments in the chat saying the prices are pretty rough. Honestly, I think the only, not ridiculous, but the only reach price for me is going to be the Slave 1 and the Snowspeeder. Again, for the Slave 1, it's not that like it looks bad. It's just I already spent money on the UCS one, so it's kind of hard to buy it for. I would probably buy it obviously for the Leia figure and then the new the Zuckuss figure, which is kind of cool.
I have a question. How much do you think the prices are affected by them adding in those like anniversary figures? Like the one that really puzzled me was the Imperial Dropship, and I'm looking at, it's 4 figures with the build. It's like literally battle pack size, but I feel that the fact that it has one extra figure influenced them to be like, I'll just make it $20.
I think realistically, it probably only cost them maybe like 50 cents to add that figure, and it cost them nothing. But in terms of the consumer's value of how they see the set, they're like, oh, another minifigure, so therefore they can charge more.
I do want to give a brief interruption. ReboBricks with the $2 donation. Wait, the Pod Racer is only $30. What a steal! I agree. I think the Pod Racer is one of the best deals here. But back to the conversation. So, I
would like to acknowledge Dark Side Warrior Builds, who says, why isn't there an ATRT trooper in the Scout Walker? Jalen knows this is an issue that's very dear to my heart.
Yes, it is.
as everyone knows, as I'm sure everyone here knows, the Scout Troopers do not pilot the ATRTs. In fact, it's a type of trooper that LEGO hasn't made yet. And so every time a Kashyyyk set is rumored to come out, I get excited. My heart starts beating, and I get excited thinking about this new trooper that we could get. And every time, I'm disappointed yet again.
It's warming to my heart because you guys can always go to minifigure.com and pick up my ATR.
Oh my god! Jeez. Wow. Listen, you gotta respect the plug game. That's all I have to say.
I feel you.
Sandy asked, "Could I be the first to chat with y'all?" In about like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, we're gonna open up the chat, and obviously, Drink Tea. What's going on, bro? How we doing? Got to get Drink Tea on here.
Yeah.
David's never had the pleasure of talking to Drink Tea. It's quite the experience. So excited for that. What's up, Galactic Bricks? I love the use of dark tan on the Walker. Oh, the ATRT. I mean, I think the ATRT looks nice. I mean, I'm not like an expert, so so it's not like to scale. Is that what I'm hearing, or it's slightly disproportionate?
It's the exact same skit. It's almost the exact same version as the 501st one that we got back in 2013.
Oh, okay. But it's just like bigger than normal, I guess.
It's 1.5 to 2 times bigger than it should be.
Okay.
It's 2 times as big as it should be.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could care less. I think it looks awesome. If anything, it looks like you're walking in a big mech, which is super cool to me. But I mean, if you're going for accuracy, then...
They do that because of playability reasons, not because of accuracy reasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense.
So put it in perspective, Matt. I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Go
but I've seen the ATRT that comes with like the most recent clone turbo tank. That one's closer to minifig scale.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's actually scale.
Gotcha.
The turbo tank one.
So here's a good question for all of us in the call and in chat. So chat, you guys can answer this too. What is everyone's so out of all the 5 minifigures that we're getting that are obviously from 99 or whatever it is, which one are we most excited to be getting back?
Lando.
I'm most excited for Vader.
I would say Lando. I think I like the Lando figure the most, so I'm happy I'm gonna get him back soon. David,
Garrett, were you the one who said Vader?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like, because I've never been a fan of the new helmet design, so seeing the old helmet design coming back is really warming to my heart.
Nice.
I like the new helmet. I just wanted out of all the old school figures to have, Darth Vader is just the only one I care about having. I like that old Darth Vader.
Let's see. Chat is overwhelmingly saying Lando. I don't think I've seen anyone else say not Lando. We have 53 people watching, guys. Thank you all so much for joining.
Turn up.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see who we got.
Wait. Just to interrupt for a second.
Didn't
up? The Lando minifigure, the 20 years one, that was from the Cloud City set, which came out in like 2002, right?
That's correct.
So then they're not going by like just figures from 1999 then.
That is a good point.
Lego made an oopsie. See, like, it would make sense for them to only do figures from 99, but there's 2, or no, yeah, there's 2 here, or 1 that we're getting that's not from 99. So
yeah, every other figure is from 99. The Lando one.
It's a little weird.
Yeah,
maybe they're just trying to kill the value of the Lando on like Bricklink and other.
So it's hard to tell. Like from the picture I'm looking at, it looks like it has the original cape, like not the cloth one, but like the paper one. And if that's the original cape, like that's huge because that cape is dumb expensive. So if it is the original, then that'll like definitely kill the value on the old figure because the old figure's torso isn't that expensive, and the head isn't that expensive, but that cape that's pricey.
Let's see. I see a hashtag. We want a Gungan battle pack. Not at the top of my list, but I mean, I wouldn't complain.
That's true.
What's up, Dalek Bricks? Is the OG Lando going to be cheaper? Asks Drink T. I would assume so. If this is literally the exact figure from Cloud City, I would assume its price would drop down.
I don't think it will drop down as much as you guys think it is because the original ones don't obviously have the 20-year anniversary back printing. If these figures were the exact replicas and they didn't have that printing on the back of their torso, then I would say, yeah, the originals would drop their value immediately. But because they have that printing on the back of their torso, I really think that the value of the original minifigures will continue to be where they're at currently.
I actually completely forgot that they had the 20th anniversary thing on the back.
So yeah, I think you're generally right, David. The Lando one, like I said, is like if the cape is the original one, then I think that will, if not drop the price of the original, it'll definitely make it easier for a person to get some version of that figure for cheaper. Just because the original one would have been using the original like Lego brown, not the reddish brown that they use now, and that means that the new torso and the head are not going to be from the original. But if the cape is the same, the cape is literally where most of the value is in that figure. Like you can find that figure without the cape for like $30. With the cape in good condition, you can go up to $70 or $80. So if you get the new figure and you find the old figure with like an awful cape or no cape at all, it'll save you quite a bit of money.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Really quick, I want to shout out all the newcomers. We got Rusty Brick, Sinister Creed, Andrew Jhae, Robin Moore, Samuel. What's going on, guys? How we all doing today? So let's see. So we all said, I think I'm most excited for the Lando. We had people say Lando and then Darth Vader as well. Let me go ahead and pull these sets up again really fast. Here's a good question for all of us as well as in the call and in chat. Which one do we find ourselves buying the least of, and which one do we find ourselves buying the most of? I would probably say the Imperial Dropship is what I'm going to buy the most of in bulk whenever that goes on sale.
I think we're all
definitely the Dropship.
Yeah.
The Dropship and the ATRT by far are the two that are going to be bought in multiples.
Would you guys rather the Clone Scoutwalker come with a Wookiee and a clone, or 2 clones?
I like the Wookiee.
It depends. If the Wookiee is unique, I'll take the Wookiee because we don't get very many unique Wookiees. If it's just like, you know, Rebels Wookiee or a Chewbacca or something, I'll go with another clone.
Yeah, I think it's just the generic Wookiee, right?
It is the generic Wookiee.
So
which is
the one from Rebels?
I honestly can't tell.
No,
yeah, it's so difficult to tell.
It is the same mold and everything. It looks pretty similar. I don't know if it's the exact same version.
I hope it's different because the Rebels ones had some goofy printing.
Does it have? I'm looking at it now. I can't. It looks like so. It's definitely not like the Solo movie mold, which is great. The face, I guess it kind of. I would say it looks like Chewbacca with maybe less printing, which is actually nice. Like I said, it's nice to get generic Wookiees that aren't Chewbacca or powerful.
Nice. Andrew J says, Matt, at my Walmart, I scanned an Imperial Patrol battle pack because they didn't have a price, and I found it for $4. I bought them all. Good job. I'm proud of you. You guys always got to get those battle packs for $4. It's not even close.
I wasn't able to find any of those $3 battle packs.
I didn't find any when I went to the Walmart the other day. There were none, and of course, customer service was of no help. Okay, quick side rant right here. So I was at the Walmart with my uncle Pat, Jhae, and Garrett. You know him.
Yeah.
We were looking for Lego deals, right? And so we're just asking them, like, you know, do you have any in the back? Can we see anything else? And literally 3 of the Walmart employees who know nothing, who are literally the most useless people when it comes to retail and customer service, they start talking to each other in another language in front of me and my uncle. And that's just incredibly rude in my opinion. Like, I cannot get over that. And it was mind-boggling. Like, that's something you don't do. Anyways, that's my side rant. I just had.
Bro, they were calling you a nerd.
Bro, I was like, yo, are you talking smack in another language?
This kid just wants to buy battle packs.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I had a similar experience because I went hunting for some stuff the other day too. The website said they had 8 of that patrol battle pack in stock for $4. Went to the aisle, they had none. I found 2 people talking, and I was like, you know, is there any in the back? And then he was like, oh, if it's on clearance, then it won't be like in the back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why that makes sense, but okay.
Here we have a really good question from Prison Mike. Shout out to Prison Mike. I'm needing some attention, Matt, so I have a question. If you could replace a figure in the wave with another 1999 figure, what would it be? That's a good question.
1999?
Yeah, another 1999 figure.
Oh, it's like of the nostalgic ones? Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all can answer this because
I don't know the 99 figures by heart. Does anyone, Jay or?
I would say the Bark Trooper, like we were talking about just a couple minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Scout Trooper?
Oh, Scout Trooper, yeah.
Yeah, or I mean, yeah, same thing.
The type of movie a 2003 figure, but
yeah, the Bark Trooper is the clone with the red thing on his head.
Yeah, I don't know the 99 figures by heart, so I can't really answer that. But that's a good question, though. If I had more knowledge, I'd give you a better answer for sure.
Greedo. Because he
Greedo.
looks the same.
Honestly, that would be dope.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That actually be dope.
His arms would be nice, but
Someone says that Imperial Dropship should have been a 501st Dropship. Relax, guys. All right, relax.
We'll get the 501st eventually.
Right.
Dude, that Slave 1 should have been a 501st Slave 1.
Oh my god.
Looking at the 1999 sets, the OG Darth Maul would have been really cool. OG Qui-Gon Jinn. The Luke from the Luke Snowspeeder would have been cool.
Qui-Gon Darth Maul sounds pretty cool. I think I vaguely remember that figure. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? I'll take that random like rebel from the Snowspeeder with like the red bangs.
I don't know that one.
People will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Quick side note, Xclone Studios with the $2 donation appreciating says, hi David and everybody, my name is Xclone. Thank you very much, Savior. Appreciate your donation, man.
My name is Jeff.
Lego Production says, I met Jhae at the Lego store. At Lego Star Wars. Wait, no, I met Jhae at the Lego Star Wars.
No, yeah, we met.
No, we met at the Lego store.
Okay.
I remember. We were both there.
Jedi Bob says, I think they should have done a 99 Stormtrooper. However, according to our on-site educator, there was no Stormtrooper in 99?
There was not a Stormtrooper in 99.
I just looked.
Isn't that weird? We got a battle droid before we got a stormtrooper.
There we go.
I mean, battle droids are more iconic when you think about it.
That is a good point.
Jeez.
Oh, but yeah, you call another figure from 1999. Wouldn't you guys lovely have the OG Sebulba figure?
Oh,
Oh,
my God. I would actually love to get that. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's a throwback.
Okay,
That'd be
wait.
great.
So, Lego Gamer 5502 says, "What do you guys think about Jyn Erso's face being reused on Padme? Is that true?"
Oh, I saw
So
that
I'm
comment.
looking at that because I thought it looked familiar, and I think it is.
No
So-
way. Are you
Hold
serious?
on, I have to. So she comes in the pod racer.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
It does look familiar, actually.
I think that is.
I don't
That
know.
does look
I,
vaguely familiar.
if it has a dual sided, and it might be different.
Let me grab a Jyn real quick.
And where
Um,
you
So I feel like for that specific figure, it's kind of like a trade-off because, like, okay, they use the same face, but also we're getting mid-posable legs, which is kind of cool. So it's kind of like, okay, cool, but I don't know. I mean, if I'm all for them reusing heads, or if it accurately portrays the figure or the character at the time. So I don't know what you guys think about that.
That is 100% Jyn Erso's face.
Yeah.
Yep. I thought it looked familiar.
It's interesting how the dropship set, if you look at the Han Solo stand, that's the only set that doesn't have the like piece extending so you can connect the stands. So it's like Lego saying you have to start with this one.
Yeah. They had to keep the price. Dude, if they included that piece, it could have been a $25 set.
Ace Gamer Studio says, "Hey Matt, I did a set review for the sets before M&R Productions did. LOL. Damn, dude, you're a god.
Roasted.
Oh,
I don't know how he has more subs than you, dude. You beat him, Ryan, man. That's what it's about.
Oh my god.
bro, Ryan needs to retire. He's old.
I think out with the old, in with the new.
Exactly.
All right, so my man Jedi Bob, if you're in the chat, I know you've been asking to come on stream for a while now. So if you want, comment your email, and I'll get you on here. We're gonna switch out people 5-10 minutes or so. I want to get as many people on, but obviously I can't get all 64 of you on right now at the same time. So
Why not?
Can we talk about the Snowspeeder that you got? Like, okay,
Oh,
we were
good
talking
point.
about this earlier.
Good
Yeah,
point.
should we do the Snowspeeder rant
let's
before
do
we
the
have anyone else on?
let's do the Snowspeeder first. Okay, so I don't have a problem, but I'm also not aware of what the problem is. So
Yeah,
if you guys
I
can
don't either.
explain
So,
it.
like,
So I'll let Jalen talk about the build itself and why he dislikes that because he's very passionate about it, and then I'll discuss the other aspect that we both don't like about this build or this set.
Okay. Let's get into this thing. Okay, if any of you guys have watched my top 10 overrated sets video, I said I put every Lego Snowspeeder on there for two reasons. One, because they all suck, and two, because they're all basically the same design. They've been using the same basic design for the Snowspeeder literally ever since the second one came out. I'll give them a pass in the first one because it was at least a different color. But they've been using the same cockpit piece, that same piece right in front of it, same basic wing design, gun design. It looks like, other than, you know, this one has, I guess, some stickers. So good job on that. That has more stickers, so looks a little bit different. And they did, you know, while they did give us the same cockpit piece, they at least gave us a new print on it. So maybe that's a step in the right direction. But all in all, it basically the same as the Snowspeeder they've been doing for decades now. And the point that I usually will make is this: there are so many MOCs that do a better job at looking like a Snowspeeder. I understand Lego's not going to be able to make sets that are comparable to what a MOC could look like, but at least try to do something different. Try to make it look more accurate. This thing just does not get the job done. And the other thing that really I thought was just insane. Actually, you know, I think Garrett's going to make this point, so I'll go ahead and let Garrett make the point. But all in all, the design, it's just so uninspired. It's the same old that we've always gotten. And I mean, like, what's the point of buying a Lego Snowspeeder at this point? There are so many MOCs that look much better. It's not like they're fragile or anything. Like, there's no reason to have the Lego version of a Snowspeeder because it's basically the same thing that it has been for decades now.
All right, Garrett,
Take the floor.
continue. You have the floor.
I don't dislike the build like Jalen does. I have 3 of the more recent version. I do kind of agree though. It is weird seeing this one basically and how it looks identical to the last ones. Like, you know, even really close remakes like the ATAP that just came out at least did change some elements. But this one, it looks literally the exact same. But the main thing that I'm upset about is the fact that they aren't using the new updated Rebel helmet molds for the pilots. These are like the the older ones, which they've been using for like 10 years. Which so they updated them in the new X-wing that came out last year. So I was really looking forward to the Snowspeeder so that we would get a new helmet mold like for Dak, so we'd have that new printing on the new helmet mold. My guess is they used the old helmets on this one because the new helmets don't fit in the Snowspeeders, and instead of, you know, redesigning it, they just were like, hey, let's just use these old helmets.
I saw someone comment in the chat that they didn't use the new mold because it wouldn't fit in the cockpit. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what Jalen told me. I haven't tried putting them in there yet.
All right.
The other big thing I think is just insane about this set is the torso and legs are both wrong on it. Those are X-Wing pilot torsos and legs. And I don't understand this because the last Snowspeeder they did had the correct torso and legs, but this one, I guess they just had a surplus of X-Wing torsos and legs, so they were just like, throw them in there, no one's going to notice. Well, I noticed.
Damn.
It's really weird because it seems like recently, the last few years of Lego Star Wars sets have been very, like, they've been very much about the details, you know, like, and fans like us that are like, you know, huge nerds about this stuff, like pay attention to that and notice the details. So for a set like this, as iconic as the Snowspeeder, to just like get something so wrong like that, like, and it's just something that they've done before. So it's not even like, oh, they're X-Wing pilots again. It's like, no, like last time they had different jumpsuits.
Yeah.
So I don't get it.
David, do you have any thoughts on this? Or are you guys against
I think
it?
they included the Lando figure in the Snowspeeder so that you would buy the Snowspeeder because everything that you guys just said was very valid, but now you have a reason to buy it.
Yep. True. Jedi Bob, I sent you the invite, so go ahead and check your email for that. Like I said, we're going to cycle people out every 5-ish minutes or so, so I'm trying to get as many of you guys in here.
I will buy one Snowspeeder set to get figures.
Hello.
Gotcha. What is up, Jedi Bob? How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got back from the store and actually bought a Lego set.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice. It's finally good to have you on stream. I know you've been trying to get on, so I'm happy you're here. For those in chat who don't know who you are, what you do, just give us a brief, you know, Jedi Bob.
Jedi Bob rundown. I'm technically a Lego YouTuber and Lego meme, and I do random Lego videos every month. Just about it.
Nice. So what are your thoughts about the 20th anniversary? What are your favorite ones? What do you like? What do you don't like? Give us your 20 on that.
Let me pull up pictures real quick.
Sure.
Just so I have them to go off of. It was a nice wake up surprise, to be honest, for sure.
Yeah.
I thought they were leaks, but then I guess they were officially released.
Yeah. What's up, Darth Jar Jar? See you later. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Connor? Lonely Tent. What's going on?
Where can I find these? I have them somewhere.
I
here we
went
go.
to the Brothers Brick. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll start off with just how I see them. So the Slave 1 is one I'm not the biggest fan of. I just got the UCS Slave 1 for Christmas. So I think it's a bit ridiculous that they're gonna I mean, I don't really know the pieces on any of these, but I know the Slave 1's $120, and for $80 more you can get a much better model. And I think that's a little dumb, although I'll still probably get it for the Leia. But the model itself looks nice. There's no doubt about that. It's just they could have done Jango Fett's, and I really think they should have.
Here, so I have a question for you. So if you didn't get the UCS Slave 1 for Christmas, would you maybe be leaning more towards the pro side of the set, or would you?
Oh, absolutely. There's not. I would actually probably really like the set.
Okay.
I don't have any other Slave 1s. It's only because the UCS one was out, and then once I got it, it's like it's kind of bittersweet because if you got the UCS Slave 1 maybe more around its lifespan a couple years ago, maybe it's not as bad. But since I literally just got the set, I'm just like, I don't really want to buy another Slave 1.
Really quickly, Prison Mike, thank you for the $1.99 donation. The legendary Prison Mike will make an appearance? ? Hopefully, we're gonna get to as many people as possible.
Prison Mike, the coolest meme of all time.
And that's the thing about the Slave 1 too that I think we all, me, David, Jhae, and Garrett, kind of came to the conclusion is like, yeah, it's cool, but is it really worth? You know, I'm pretty sure. Do we all have the UCS Slave 1 now? Garrett, Jhae, and David.
Yeah.
Jalen has 2 of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. He converted.
Dose.
He converted
You have
one.
2?
He converted one to the
Slave 1, more like Slave 2.
So I feel like that's the biggest problem is that it's tough to consider spending more than half of what the UCS set was to get this one. But overall, I mean, the minifigures are cool, but it's just a lot of very
That's why
expensive.
they're retiring the UCS Slave one.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, Jhae,
So then we
continue.
Then we have the Pod Racer, which I'm in love with. I think $30 is a good price, and I think the figures are good, and I don't have much bad stuff to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I did want to add in, sorry to interrupt you, Bob, but the perspective I see it from the Slave One is, I mean, I'm sure the UCS one sold very well, but it was reaching the end of its lifespan. So I would imagine, felt, they want to keep some sort of Boba Fett Slave on the shelves because it's such an iconic ship. And I mean, and not everyone can get the UCS one. I can imagine, there are some kids out there who would want a Slave One, but maybe their parents are willing to spend $200 on the UCS one, but maybe 120 is a little bit more realistic for them. So I don't really mind that they released it. Of course, I have the UCS one, so it's not really for me, but I definitely do see a lot of value in that set.
Well, also, I'll admit the UCS Slave one is definitely not a playable set. That thing seems very fragile to me. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's not a bad set. It's just, I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed. But then we had the Pod Racer, and as Jhae knows I'm a pretty big fan of episode 1 now. Absolutely. Think it gets too much hate.
We're not gonna get into the movies today. That's for another separate discussion.
Catch me outside.
Anyways, but I'm actually I really am excited for the Pod Racer after seeing episode 1. I think that scene's cool, and I think it's cool that we're finally getting another one along with Padme, because that, I think, how many times have they made that specific Padme?
Twice.
Yeah, I knew she was like not that common. And then that Luke, I'm really excited for that Luke. I really like the Luke figure.
Nice.
Then we have the Imperial Dropship, which I've always loved that battle pack, and I still want to get it to this day. I just can't get past that they're charging $20 for it, which is fine, but they're including stud shooters. Like, that really makes me mad.
I agree.
If I'm being completely honest, as a mock builder, and I think we could all kind of get behind this, is unless it came with like the normal rifles, but even then sometimes I find myself using like the Bricklink the Brick Arms E11s or like the Aerialite stuff. So like that doesn't bug me as much. I wish they did come with the normal blasters that we used to get, but even now like I don't get as triggered by that, if that makes sense. I don't know what you guys think about that.
The biggest problem is the stud shooters are trash.
Yeah. So much.
I just like I want to use the Lego blasters because I like being purist in my builds. Like I don't like using a whole lot of custom stuff, but they're just, if they're gonna make them harder and harder to get, then I might as well, if I'm gonna be paying money to bricklink more of the Lego blasters, then I might as well just go all out and buy like much nicer looking ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
I mean, I have a large save up of the blasters, and I never get mad about getting more, but I just feel like the only time stud shooters should be included is if they're in the junior sets or they're in battle packs. And is this considered a battle pack?
Nope.
No, it's not.
I feel like, I mean, it's not a bad thing to charge if you want to make some nicer builds and start charging $20 for a battle pack. I actually wouldn't be that upset about it if we get like good builds along with it. But I can't. I mean, I'm gonna get a lot of them. It's just I'm kind of mad that they include stud shooters. I think that's a little ridiculous. Also, I think $20 is the. I don't know. I feel like they could have included a tad bit more. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But,
all right. And finally, what are your thoughts about the clone walker?
The clone walker. So I was hyped for this set, and now I'm not hyped for it at all. I honestly am not the biggest fan of it because listen. I'm $30. That's not. I'm not. I don't know how many pieces it is, and I'm not. It's not like the set looks like it's worth $30 to me, but it's the fact that there's only one clone, and that one clone is like the stupid scout things. I don't know what they're called.
Scout Trooper.
Scout. Oh, I'm sorry. Scout Trooper. And like I remember back in like 2009 when the Scout Trooper was the sacred Lego Trooper that was only released like once in the 2005 tank, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the sand green one.
I remember that thing was sacred, but now it's like they're so common, and I don't even like the figure that much.
I love the figure.
All right,
really?
You guys want to hear a quick little story about the OG Kashyyyk Trooper?
Go for it.
So back in like 2007, I was at a friend's house and I was going through his old Lego collection because he didn't like Lego anymore. And I was like, "Can I go through your collection?" He's like, "Yeah." And I went through it and I found that he had the 2005 Turbo Tank and he had a trooper that was like basically brand new, the sand green Scout Kashyyyk trooper. And I didn't even tell him about it, and I just kind of took it.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't feel guilty. I have many.
Where's
stories
X
of-
clone? David Hall steals Lego.
I've stolen Lego from my teacher
He-
and stolen Lego
He
from
was
my friend.
out of Lego at that point, and I think if I told him today, I don't think he would have even blinked an eye.
Okay. All right, Jenna Bob, thank you, man. I'm sorry I have to kick you out, but we're trying to get as many people in. But I appreciate you
Yeah,
stopping
I
by, man. You have any questions you want to ask us before you go ahead?
Oh yeah. I just wanted to say hello to David because like I watched his channel when I was like a little kid. That's why I call you Lego Boy 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 in the chat.
Oh yeah, the good old name.
Because I'm a Nice Route 99 fan and a Lego Boy fan.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, thank
OG.
you. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
All right.
All right, cool. Thank you,
Hey,
Jenna
boys.
Bob. Appreciate it, man.
See you, dude.
All right, next up we're gonna get.
Wait,
What's up?
just to pop into here, I sent the pictures over to Brick Plumber. Jay, you'd be interested in his response. So, did you talk to him today?
No, I did not.
And so I sent him the pictures, and he said all week except for the Slave 1 is decent. He said no comparison to UCS sets, but again, the sets are decent. But he said he doesn't. He said pictures don't always portray the sets, and he was just went on to say that like he found a set that he really liked that he thought he wouldn't until he actually got it. So
Okay.
yeah.
There you go. Brick Plumber's thoughts. Here first, guys. What's up, Zandy? How we doing, man?
Hello, Matt.
Nice to finally talk. I don't think I've ever talked to you, right?
I don't think I've talked to you either.
Damn, dude, it's a pleasure, man. What's going on? How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well.
That's good. Really quickly for those in chat who don't know who you are, do you upload videos? Like, what's your deal?
I'll upload videos now.
All right, he's just a loyal mod squad member. Appreciate that.
Yes.
All right,
Mod
man.
squad
So
member of the BrickWorld. Been watching RichBoyJhae now for over a year. Mod of
Turn up.
David.
are you a mod in all of our channels?
Appreciate it.
Not Garrett.
Damn, that's pretty awesome. All right, man. So what do you think of the 20th anniversary? What's your favorite? What's your least favorite?
My favorite is the Clone Walker. I
Okay.
really like the colors, and I think the size is adequate. Actually, I think the 2016 one from the Clone Turbo Tank is way too small, in my opinion. I don't know. It just seems kind of puny. And then the 2013 File First ATRT seems too big, so I think it's a nice middle ground. And I also like the fence for the rookie because it has the black mountain rock pieces, and I really like that piece. So it's nice to get those in mass quantities.
Nice.
And then I'm not really a big fan of the Minifigure selection though. Like there's a generic battle droid. I think they should have included the Kashyyyk battle droid to make it more consistent.
Especially with the most recent wave, right? We got the
Oh yeah, I
two
didn't
sets they had.
Yeah.
I think in total in the last wave there's 4 Kashyyyk battle droids. So it would have been nice to see continuity here, but I mean that's not really a big deal
Yeah.
for me.
And then the 41st Legion clone, I think that's his Legion. I don't know. But it's nice to get him, but he's appeared in way too many sets recently, in my opinion. And then it's nice to get a generic rookie. However, his head just seems way too large, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And then my least favorite set is the Snowspeeder because it's way too similar to like past renditions of it. And also, I think the colors are off a little bit. I don't know.
So actually, I have a question. If anyone knows this, so is the Snowspeeder painted the color that we see, or is it another color and then the snow makes it like white? Does
It
anyone
should be
know?
gray.
It should be gray.
Yeah,
Okay. And then
It's
the
supposed to be gray.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I just didn't know that, but okay. So what set do you see yourself buying day one? Do you think?
I'm definitely buying the Clone Walker day one, and I'm going to wait for the Imperial Dropship sets to drop to $15
Mhm.
because I think $20 is way too hefty a price. I understand that the new helmet designs are like a lot to produce, but still $20 seems way too much, in my opinion.
Okay, so you don't think you think that they're asking too much for 20? Or they're asking $20 is too much, even though we're getting 3 of the new stormtroopers with the new molds, the Shadow Trooper, which does the Shadow Trooper have? Is that a dual mold tool? Just a different.
Yeah,
color?
that's new helmet as well.
It's dual molded.
Yeah, so we're getting 4. So you still think that's too much?
Yeah, because it's basically a battle pack, but an extra minifigure.
Okay, fair enough. And then, what do you think you're gonna? You said you're gonna buy the most of the Imperial Dropship one when that goes on sale.
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
what you
going
said?
to buy them when it goes on sale.
Gotcha. All right, man. Any other thoughts? Any questions you want to ask us? Maybe a couple other people in the call.
I don't really have questions. David, what do you think of the Overwatch rumored set list?
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
I think one of the sets includes a Bastion minifigure.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Jay, you can get Bastion, dude.
How many sets?
Me?
How many sets is it rumored for the next wave?
There's only 2 sets, I think.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. There's a bike set, and then there's the set with Bastion.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I don't know. When I was talking to PR, public relations with Lego, they made it sound like there was going to be like a full second wave, just like the equivalent to the first one. So hopefully that's true.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I think if we're already hearing about like 2 new Overwatch sets coming out, these are probably ones already in the pipeline before the first wave even came out. So there's probably.
Oh no, it definitely was. It definitely was. They told me it was.
Yeah.
All right,
And
Zandy.
then, we got Jay.
What's up?
R-Truth won the U.S. Championship.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He beat. Sorry about that. One of my friends called me. But R-Truth, he won the title against Shinsuke Nakamura, and then Rusev challenged him, and then he beat Rusev.
Wow.
I have no idea. Is this wrestling? Is this what we're talking about?
Yeah, that's wrestling.
Okay, that's like an alien language to me, man.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
It was in the Clone Wars. You missed it.
Oh, damn. All right.
Yeah.
You gotta go back and rewatch it. All right,
It's,
Zandy, man.
it's
Thank you so
Dollar
much for
Tree.
coming on, man.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, you got it, man. Have a good one, right?
You too.
Cool. All right,
Matt, I really like this, like having fans come on. This is actually really cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the first one to do it. People have been doing this, but I haven't actually done this on my channel, and I know a lot of people have been asking, so I'm happy I can finally do this for you guys.
That's really neat.
Next up, we're going to get Forever Lego Studios in here. Someone whom I've had the pleasure of meeting at Chicago is building actually a really dope Hothmock.
Yeah, can we shout this boy
yeah,
out?
you know
Like,
what,
I feel like he doesn't get enough attention
Okay,
for
you
this.
know what? Here, I'm going to block my screen real fast. I'm going to pull up his channel. Guys, like I'm telling you, he has such a small channel, but he's making some great stuff. He just made a minifig scale walker, stuff like that. So really quickly, I just want to pull up his channel real fast. So here he is, Forever Lego Studios. If you guys want to go
What
ahead.
up, guys?
What's up? Guys, if you are available for time right now, go ahead and check out his channel. He's making an awesome Hothmock. It's huge. I'm doing weekly segments, all that stuff, so definitely go check him out. But Hunter, how we doing, man? How we doing?
Doing real good, man. Just kind of relaxing. I was kind of working on a hot today, and I just needed to relax. So,
Gotcha. So, man, what do you? What's your overall thoughts? What's your favorite? What's your least favorite? What are we doing on that?
okay, so
Actually,
I
hold
have
on.
some thoughts.
Really fast. Is there a way you can lower your mic just a tad?
How's that?
Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I have some thoughts on that Snowspeeder.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm so annoyed that they decided to choose to do the same Snowspeeder that they've done I don't know how many times. And someone who's building a Hothmock who needs Snowspeeders and needs Hoth sets, seeing that is just very disappointing. And especially that price at $40. It's really depressing.
So overall, not a fan.
No.
So will you
And
be will you be picking it up though, or are you just gonna wait until Walmart has it for whatever?
I'm gonna wait.
Gotcha.
There's nothing really pushing me to get it. I think the Lando figure is probably my favorite anniversary figure, I guess you could say. But other than that, I'm not too keen on the new Hoth Trooper, especially since I've like over 25 of the previous ones, and now seeing that they updated it again, it's
Don't listen to RichBoyJhae. The Clone Wars Clone Trooper is the best clone trooper.
Oh my god!
Look
who decided to show up.
Oh
wow!
No, dude, he's still playing Blackout. He just wanted the joint to interrupt, dude.
He wasn't even man enough to stick around.
M&R Productions, guys. M&R Productions is not sure. All right, continue, Hunter.
Wow. So plus I'm not too keen on the tanness on the figure. I think white white and gray just looks much better in my opinion.
Oh, for the Hoth Trooper?
I have
Yeah,
a question for the
but,
chat. I have a question for you guys in the chat. I don't know who will know the answer to it, but like, are there basic like versions of the Hoth Trooper that are tan? Because Legos like bounce back and forth between white and tan, and I'm not sure if that's just like a specific version of it, or if they just decided tan was more accurate. From what I've seen, the white one is the more accurate one, but maybe I'm missing something.
The white one is accurate. It's just the reason
Yeah.
why they use the tan is because their inner cloth is tan.
Okay.
We need to get some printed legs for these boys.
I agree.
That'd be cool.
My favorite set out of this wave is probably going to be the Dropship, just because I really want to get a ton of those new Stormies. So.
Nice. Do you think that the $20 price point is pretty fair for the new molds and the fig?
I kind of agree. I'm still kind of shocked that they decided to put it up $20, because I think all of us can agree it's basically just a battle pack. It's where I can understand. Yeah, I do agree that like there's a brand new mold for the Stormtrooper, and there's 4 figures with that new mold, and then of course the including of the Han Solo anniversary figure. So I can kind of understand why it's at $20, but not to the point where I'm really excited for that price range.
Okay, fair enough. So day one, these releases, assuming your Lego store still has them in stock, which one are you gonna get?
Definitely, probably the Dropship and probably the Pod Racer.
Okay.
I really like how that looks.
Nice. Any other final thoughts about the anniversary wave?
I do wish we would have gotten a different vehicle than the Slave 1. I think a Tantive 4 would have been much cooler, in my opinion, because of the fact that again, UCS Slave 1 is still available, and that 120 price range, you could spend $80 more to get a better set. Where I think if they would have pumped it up to 150 and made a large scale Tantive 4 set, especially with that classic Leia figure, I think that would have been a better choice.
That's an interesting one, definitely. I mean, we still don't know the UCS sets that we're getting for May 4th and whatever, so definitely always speculation.
Well, isn't the rumor for the UCS set on May 4th, that's supposed to be the Star Destroyer rehash, right?
I've heard that rumor go up and down.
If it comes out.
What's that, Jay?
I said the Star Destroyer will be like the October one if it comes out.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming, because the Star Destroyer is going to be one of the higher priced UCS sets, so I was assuming that it was going to be the October set, and a smaller $200 one was going to be the May the 4th release.
Nice. Really quickly, Hunter, before you go, you deserve some more subs, man. So really quickly, just tell chat what you do in terms of your channel, what your goals are, where Hoth's going to be, man, because you're making an awesome Hoth mock. So just let us know about that.
Okay, so mostly the channel's mainly about Hoth, building this large-scale Hoth mock. In total, it is going to be 3 tables, or I think it is 28 or 24, one of the two, gray base plates in length.
Damn.
It's going to be quite large. So far, I think we're on week 36. We're going to be I'm using a lot of different custom models that are well known. For one, I'm using 2 of my boy RichBoyJhae's walker, which I actually just got a few orders in today to continue working on that, so I'm quite excited for it.
Awesome.
As well as, of course, the far superior Snowspeeder to Legos, Larry Lars's.
Turn up.
Much better. As well as some other cool things, and I, of course, am going to be taking this to BrickWorld Chicago 2019.
Nice.
And I'm really excited for that.
Really awesome comment, Sinister Creed. People asking if you're subscribed to PewDiePie, they should be asking you if you're subbed to Forever Lego Studios. Guys, do it.
Appreciate that, man.
Do it. So it's gonna be at Chicago. If you guys are gonna be at Chicago, is it going anywhere else, or just gonna be at the BrickWorld?
At the moment, it's going to be at BrickWorld. I've thought about bringing it to Brick, Virginia. I haven't done too much thought on that, but BrickWorld Chicago is definitely, and I'm considering taking it to Brick, Virginia.
All I'm gonna say, man, if you were to be able to bring Hoth to Virginia, That would be a nice display. But that'd be dope. I hope you can come to Virginia with it because that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks, Hunter. Any questions you want to ask anybody while you're here? Anything you want to say before you head out?
I do want to say that, David, I'm a huge fan of yours. I've been watching you since back in the Clone Wars, Clone Army buildings. It's just, honestly, it's probably the coolest thing that I'm actually talking to. I would hope one day to actually meet you. So.
Well, if you come to Virginia, man.
Yeah,
even more. I mean, you might potentially be able to set up right next to him too.
I haven't missed a single year of BrickFair Virginia since 2010.
Just watch your minifigures around, David.
Awesome. All right, Hunter, thank you so much, man. We're gonna go ahead and get somebody new on, but it was awesome talking to you, man. Good luck with Hoth. Keep me posted with
Thanks,
updates, man. I love seeing your images before you make them on the videos. So
yeah, I'm gonna see his.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, David, go check him out, dude. Forever Lego Studios.
Thanks,
right.
man.
Yeah, you got it. Have a good day.
Stay, man.
See
you, dude.
See ya.
All right, dude. That kid is. I met him for the first time in Chicago, and so did Jhae and Garrett. And this guy is literally the most down to earth person I think I've ever met in my entire life. Very
Wow.
Nice.
I let him wear the boyo chain. That's
He
how
is.
you know.
Yes. Very, very true. All right, so let's go ahead and we got RB Customs coming in here. I actually don't think I've ever talked to RB, so we'll see how that goes. Emails are not.
Yeah, I was looking. Just to pass time, I'm listening to you guys, but I have the Lego catalog in front of me, and I was looking at the Lego City line. I haven't looked at it in years, and they have a burger joint fire. Have you guys seen that, Jarrett?
Yeah.
Jhae and Garrett, have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Sorry, I
the
missed.
funniest set I've ever seen in Lego City. It's like
The flaming burger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's great.
It's so hilarious.
All right, RB, it was sent, so check your email.
Burger bar fire restaurant.
I do want to point out real quick,
Go for
the
it.
UCS Slave one, I believe, is officially retired now. It's sold out on shop.lego.com. So
I've had
Rip
so
to
many, so many people always, when I used to be employed with Lego, so many people would always ask me, should I buy this Slave one? I always told them it's going to be retiring soon. Go ahead and
I
get
did
it.
too, because it's been around for like 5 years.
Yeah, but it was crazy.
I'm glad it's finally retired. I feel like I bought it 5 years ago.
You probably did. Anyways, what's up, RB? How you doing, man?
Good. How about you?
Good. I don't think I've actually ever had the pleasure of talking with you yet, so it's nice to finally meet you, man. So what are your do you post on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel too?
Yeah. I don't really. I have like pretty crap quality and stuff, but like I consistently post. I mean, like, I'm not gonna push my channel because it's not really worth it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on stream, I have no problem with you guys doing whatever.
But you paid us so much money to come onto the stream. You don't want to plug your channel?
Yeah, exactly.
All this ad space you have.
I mean, if you guys want, go check it out.
Sorry, it's still working.
So humble.
Exactly.
So
You gotta stay
cool.
humble. Humble means successful. All right, man,
I've been a bad boy today.
Minifigure.com. RB, what do you think of the 20th anniversary? What's your favorite? What's your worst?
Okay, I have a lot of thoughts on these.
Okay, condense it into 5-ish 6 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm just going lowest to highest. I think the dropship is a great idea. I love it. I like how you can actually get the new stormtroopers in a deep way with to mask them, because I know David's obviously gonna get hundreds of those for some reason.
Yep.
Man, I'm still known for the army rep here.
I mean, you probably all are, but yeah, it just kind of pains me to see it at $20 because it's basically a battle pack, but they put Han Solo in. They can't advertise it as a battle pack. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And I mean, I'd honestly rather it have been 15 and take out the Han, but I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, but it's not like an expensive figure nowadays. You could probably find it for a few bucks on eBay or Bricklink.
That Han Solo is actually kind of expensive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a $10 figure.
Oh wow!
Well,
yeah,
it's not a $10 figure anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this one has the back printing and stuff. Yeah. Okay, and then the clone Scout Walker, that's probably my favorite. Like, I don't know why I love this set so much. Probably because like everything in it is massable besides Darth Vader. So like that's a super easy like army builder if you have a budget. But I mean, people have been saying that the minifigs are bad, but I'd probably disagree. Like, I think the Scout guy, whatever, was too hard to get like before this now.
Okay, nice. So day one, what do you think you're gonna get if there's still available?
I'd get probably the 3 cheapest sets, honestly.
Okay, so that'd be the Dropship, the clone, and then the pod racer.
Yeah, because
Gotcha.
I already have the UCS Slave 1 and a Snowspeeder, and the Snowspeeder is overpriced as heck and looks the exact same.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So like, first of all, how did you find out about these? Did you find them yourself, or did you see like a notification or something?
No, I was just like going through Instagram and blog because I'm bored, but yeah,
Gotcha.
Don't tell my teachers.
Don't tell my teachers.
Ooh.
It's okay. He was on lunch break, guys.
Ah,
Yeah,
you know, I
it
was
was-
actually looking at the new sets during my college class today too.
So was I. I got Jay's notification in lecture. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this right now.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
I was at work.
yeah. And then I looked at a bunch of stuff, and then I'm like, oh look, someone photoshopped a Snowspeeder. Oh wait, they didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, no. The second I saw the Slave 1, I knew they were legit pictures.
Yeah, because I mean the Slave 1, honestly, I think it couldn't have really been done better except the price.
Well, I mean, I think the Slave 1 looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Especially they're using the there's this new piece from the Overwatch Watchpoint Gibraltar set on the spaceship that was new to that set, and then they're using that same piece in the Slave 1. It's like the 1x or like 2x3 side slope piece that kind of extends, and they're using that in dark red in the Slave 1. I'm just like, that looks so fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, this might be like the first time I've ever been able to honestly say this, but I actually like the use of spring-loaded shooters in that, because it's like super well hidden, and I don't even know how you like use them at all.
Nah, man, flick fire missiles. Let's get back to that.
Oh my god.
No.
All right.
I love flick fires.
I enjoyed flick fires. Feel like they blended into the set better, in my opinion.
They hurt my fingers. How many times did you try to do a flip
We all
fire
don't
and just
have
end up
fragile fingers.
doinking the side of the set?
All right, RV. Any final thoughts? Any questions you want to ask? We have a couple of YouTubers in the call.
I know that David's been getting all the love, but I just want to say,
No, bro, go ahead, man. It's not, you know, David's David.
talking to all you guys is great. I know I met you all besides David at BrickWorld Chicago, so that's where you're wrong, Matt.
Yeah,
Dang it.
I remember.
Dang it.
Yeah.
We were standing by the Rebel Lug table and came up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then,
I'm sad now.
but yeah, sorry, Jay, that I had to have my dad come up to you, so that was awkward.
It's fine.
Yeah, so I'll be better this year because I'm
Nice.
actually displaying stuff. But yeah, it's just great to talk to all you guys. This is like something I wouldn't really have imagined, like talking to some of like my favorite YouTubers that I watch very consistently.
This boy gonna make me cry on stream.
Matt is the DJ Khaled of Lego YouTube.
Where's Ryan for this?
Nah, Ryan doesn't deserve this, bro. He's playing Blackout.
Blackout?
Yep. All right, RV. Thank you so much for joining, man. I'll see you this year at Chicago, probably.
Sweet.
Awesome, man. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya, dude.
So I asked Drink T for his email, but he didn't respond. So Dalek, we're gonna get your thoughts.
All right, I will be right back, guys.
Is this gonna be the last guest?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have a bedtime tonight, so do you want to do something else?
No, it's just I might have to go in a little bit as well.
Oh, yeah,
so I'm trying to stay for the whole thing and not leave.
I mean, we'll probably go to like 10, so you could pop out if you don't want. I want to try and get as many people from chat in. So.
All right.
Yeah, you could just pop out whenever you need to, man.
Okay.
All right.
I'll let you know if I do.
Yeah. 101 Dalek. There we go.
I guess I can do other things, right?
Yeah, you could.
Like build a Lego set.
There you go.
You know, I still have to build the battle.
Drink tea. Your message didn't come up, man. Drink tea.
Dude, that thing is not worth building.
Drink tea. DM me on Instagram
but
or
I
email.
want
I'll
those
get you after
figures,
Dalek.
What'd you say, David?
I said I want those figures.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, definitely take the figures out, but the build, meh.
Yeah.
Meh. Drink tea. Message me on Instagram because I didn't see your chat message. Dalek, what's up, man?
What's up?
How you
Is this
doing?
working?
Yep, we hear you loud
Cool.
and clear. How was your
Perfect.
day today?
It's been pretty good. Found about those Star Wars sets. That's pretty neat.
So how did you find them out? Did you find them out yourself or notifications or how?
Oh, I just went on Instagram during school today. I mean,
Gotcha.
during break, like
During
RB,
break.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
I just was on. I'm like, cool, Star Wars.
All right, so Dalek doesn't need a plug. He's got like 11,000 subs. So Dalek Bricks on YouTube. But so what are your thoughts overall, worst and best? Give us a down low.
Yeah. So like, obviously Star Wars isn't my life, but like, I'm gonna bring it up.
Wait, time out. BrickFair with a $2 donation. I'm honestly most looking forward to the Pod Racer. Very good choice. Dalek with the roast early. I like it.
There we go. Except I think Garrett left, right?
He's still here. Oh no, he's gone actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Anyway.
Good when he gets back.
Oh, I will. Anyway, I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't care about Star Wars as much as other themes. I do buy Star Wars a little bit, but like, I do think these sets are pretty cool on the whole. I like the Slave One, and I like the Pod Racer a bit, and like the weird walkie thingy. I like that one too, but that's
The
it.
weird walkie thing.
Wow.
Oh, Dalek is killing me with the non-Star Wars right now.
You know, they all kind of look the same to me, but I think this one's kind of cool.
They all look the same. You're triggering me right now. Okay. Day
well,
one.
let me get the name.
Okay.
Day
Yes.
one.
Please get the names. Day one. What do you think
All
you're
right.
gonna pick up? If you're gonna pick up.
I'm gonna go Star Wars again. I'd say probably the whatchamacallit, the Imperial Dropship and the Clone Scout Walker. Messed it up, but we got there.
All right. Awesome. Side note: you're bringing something to Chicago this year?
Hopefully.
It's not Star Wars for my. Oh, JP
No, it's not gonna be
Productions
Star
with
Wars.
the $2 Canadian. Yes, it's worth more.
Oh hey, Matt,
I thought you were less.
What's up, David?
I just posted the link for the live on my YouTube channel, so you might be seeing more
Oh
viewers.
baby, can we break 100? I don't think we've ever broken 100 on stream. I think we came to like 80 something.
There we go.
This is gonna be it. Anyways, what was I saying? So Dalek, it's not gonna be Star Wars, your mock, right?
No, it's definitely not gonna be Star Wars. I had a different plan. I was gonna do something Marvel related. I think I told you, but I decided there's not enough time since we're just getting our basement finished and like all the Legos moving, and there just totally wasn't enough time to do it. I would need to start like last month, but
Okay.
there is something else that I'm planning with. I'm working with a couple companies already, so
Cool.
get that already. So
Okay.
coming weeks, stay tuned.
20th anniversary question. What is your favorite figure that we're getting again as a 20th anniversary?
All right, so as much as I love these 20th anniversary figures, it doesn't make sense which figure is in which set to me.
Okay. That's
I just think that's kind of weird. Like, why wouldn't they include Han Solo in the Slave One or whatever?
I think it's just
Anakin in the Pod Racer.
I think it's just a marketing thing where it just forces the consumer to just buy everything. I don't know if that makes sense to everyone else, but that's kind of how my
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I just think if there's a little bit more correlation, it'd make more sense. But nonetheless, I really like the Lando and the Vader.
Nice. Lando's my favorite, like I said before. So
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so that'd be cool. I think it's all the 20th anniversary questions. What were you? I mean, overall, you're pretty like happy with what the sets are. Do you think there should be?
Oh yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought the January wave was pretty weak, but these will definitely be pretty cool. I'll pick some of these up when they're on sale.
Yeah, I'm happy when the Walmart clearance rolls around. It's like $10, $8 Imperial Dropships.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Too many. But that's pretty much
Y'all
it.
gonna start showing some respect to that January wait. That's all I know.
I think that's it, Dalek. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Any questions or anything you want to say really quick before we head out?
Subscribe, fellas. I don't really know. Subscribe to BrickWorld. Subscribe to everyone here.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Subscribe to Forever Lego Studios.
Yes.
There we go.
Studios.
Subscribe to Forever Lego Studios. Above everyone.
Sweet.
That's
sweet.
it.
All right. Thanks, Dalek. I'll talk to you
All
later.
right. Yeah. See ya.
All right. Who should we? Here, I'll let one of you guys choose who we should get in this. Does anyone have chat open? Anyone have someone they want to pull in?
If Sinister Creed wants to come in, he's a good person to talk to.
All right, Sinister Creed. Let's get
Or him or Stormy, I think, said he wanted to talk as well.
Okay, I'll get Stormy after Sinister Creed. Sinister Creed email. Joshua Weber says, I would be surprised if the dropship ever goes on sale. Well, I mean, the sets are functioning just like a normal wave, so it's gonna be at Target, Walmart for 20% off, and then most likely it might take like a little longer, but eventually it'll just be, it'll just be like normal clearance, I think. Andrew J says, I go to the same Lego store as David. Unfortunately, I've never ran into him. Tell everyone I said hi. NJ's video was better than Ryan's.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't go to the Lego store too often.
Damn.
It's like every couple months I'll go up to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Drink Tea, you're absolutely right. I promise Drink Tea I get him on. Sinister Creed, I apologize. I'll get you on after him.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
You missed all of Dalek, dude.
Bro, Dalek
I'm
roasted
sorry,
you.
Dalek.
All right.
Really?
Sorry. Sinister Creed, I will get you in after Drink Tea. I totally forgot. My bad.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I had muted my mic for a second because I'm building a Lego set now.
Gotcha.
Bro, Dalek said that Star Wars was not his life.
Get out of here, man.
JPA Productions again with the $2 Canadian. Can you do a shout out? You just did. Right there. There you go. All right, Drink Tea, the email is sent. So get your booty in here.
Hey, Jay, guess what I'm about to build?
What?
It's
Ultra
rhymes with
Baddie?
Ultra Baddie.
Oh,
baby.
Oh no.
Baby.
Oh, not you too, bro.
What is he building?
Ultra Caddy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jeez.
Why do people buy that set? I don't understand.
What?
Dude, watch the latest update and you'll know exactly why.
Oh my god. All right,
bro, who doesn't want Ultra
Drink
Caddy?
Tea. Drink Tea, are you here?
All right, well, let me ask you this: are you a dog or cat person?
I'm a dog person.
Oh, that's shocking.
I love dogs.
I love doggos.
Either. I hate dogs and cats.
Drink Tea, I think your mic's muted.
Rodrigo.
Drink Tea, are you here?
Hello.
Rodrigo, my man, what's going on?
Sup?
Hi.
Is he
How
talking?
are you?
Am I laggy?
Yeah, slightly, but it's okay. Drink Tea, what are your thoughts on 20th anniversary?
Okay, whoever is either eating or playing with your Lego bricks too close to the mic.
Garrett, mute your mic.
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm not building a set.
All right, Drink Tea. What are your thoughts, Drink Tea?
I think that all the sets are like cool, but
Bro, your voice got mad deep since the last time I talked to you.
I know, what the heck?
Hold on. Time out. Time flag on the play here. Drink Tea, what is
Puberty's
going on,
a
man?
thing, Matt. Don't you remember puberty?
I don't know, man. It's just
Bro. Dude, am I the only one who thinks like Jhae, Garrett, like, right?
No, dude, he sounds totally different.
Bro, you sound totally different. All right.
Witnessing Drink Tea mature into a man.
Drink Tea. All right, continue, Drink Tea. What's your favorite set?
I'm a full tree now. My favorite set is
Drink Tizzle.
Is the Slave one. But I think that the Walker thing, I don't really like it because it's from the prequels, and I don't really like any sets from the prequels.
You don't like the Lego sets, really?
Yeah, because I don't like any Lego sets. Like any Lego sets from the trilogy where there's no Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Wow. Okay. I've never heard. It's either you love the prequels and you love the sets, or you don't like the prequels but you still like the sets. I've never heard that before. That's very interesting.
Technically, there is a Millennium Falcon in Episode 3, though. Just saying.
That's true.
Oh yeah, but it's not like
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's a cameo. Yeah.
All right.
So and I think that the Anakin's pod racer thing yeah, I mean, not thing. The set is really cool also because it's a great price and but the only thing that I don't like is that they reused Jin's face for the for Padme.
Okay. Yeah, that's something we talked about earlier too.
Yeah, Padme deserves better.
Natalie Portman deserves better, man. Come on.
I love Padme.
Drink tea. Day one. Hypothetically, you're at the Lego store. Which one are you gonna get?
Slave one.
Slave one. Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Because I don't have any like slave ones, and I only have a Boba Fett from like.
See, guys, this is why Lego makes the slave one again.
Yeah,
for people like
good. Yeah. So you don't have so you don't have the UCS or any other slave one. That's going to be one of the big reasons. So for you, so this is a good actually because we haven't had somebody who's in this situation. So because you don't have that UCS slave one or whatever, do you think that they're asking too much money, or do you think that it's like a good price?
How much was the UCS slave one like in store?
$200, US dollar. So I don't know what that's going to be for you.
Yeah, I don't think it ever got to here though.
Okay.
I think, yeah, it's a bit too much, but I think the Lando figure, like, I don't know, makes it worth it. But yeah, I don't know.
Gotcha.
And I'm what?
RB Customs says doesn't like the Walker because it's from the prequels, but likes Anakin's pod racer. Ooh.
Don't mean to correct you, but the Lando figures in the Snowspeeder and the Leia figures in the Slave One.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just got mixed up.
But you got me there with the with the pod racer. But
wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah,
any final thoughts on these sets?
Yeah. By the way, I'm not gonna be getting like the sets in Peru and for the next like.
I think cut out. So you said you're not gonna be able to get them?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Cause, yeah. But I guess when I go to the US, I'll probably get them. But I just wanted to say that David, I'm a big.
Oh, he cut out again.
But I think that goes.
I think you cut out slightly. All we heard was David. I'm a big, so I'm assuming you're said fan.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
This is international connection. Drink tea. We got to get you stateside, man. All right, man.
Get those cheap, the Lego on the cheap.
Rodrigo, thank you very much for joining, bro. Always nice to catch up.
I feel bad. Everybody comes on here like, David, I'm a big fan. I'm like, can someone just say like Jhae or Matt?
They're used to us. They're not used to having you on these streams. So
yeah, most of the people we're having on have like at least chatted with us or met us. So
yeah. I think like we recognize half the names in chat. So
yeah, David, engage with your fans. They need you.
I know a couple fans. Their names are Jhae, Garrett, Matt.
All right, drink tea. Thank you, man. We're gonna have to get a new guest on, but I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Is drink tea here?
Drink tea is just gonna chill out.
Drink tea. If you can hear me, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of the call.
Are you allowed to kick them from the call?
I'm
drink
not.
Tizzle.
Unfortunately. All right, Sinister Creed. What is your email? I'll get you on here. We're gonna go for like another half hour, 40 minutes or so.
Creed said he couldn't. It's too late where he is.
Oh, okay.
Stormy, I think, was available though.
Stormy? Okay, yeah, I think I saw Stormy's email.
Storm.
Lego Stormy at Gmail.
Is the view count up a little bit?
We're at 68. We were consistently at 50 before, so it's helping.
Okay.
Definitely helping. If you guys if y'all are just joining the stream, do two things.
That's a lot of viewers. Is this the most you've had, Matt?
I've had I think I've had 80 something one time. But that was again with David and Jhae shout out while we were on stream. So if you guys are brand new to the stream, do two things. Number one, go ahead and give it a like down below. And number two, I'm gonna be having you guys on stream with me, David, Jhae, Garrett. I'm trying to get as many people as we can here. I'm gonna add Stormy right now.
Yeah, while we're waiting for Stormy, can we just talk about how ridiculous it is that Padme barely gets any minifigs? Like, she's basically a main character, yet she is totally unrepresented when it comes to minifigures. She has no Episode 3 figure. one episode 2 figure and one, I guess technically 2 episode 1 figures, whereas every other main character has, you know, multiple figures for each movie. So what's up with that?
Yeah,
she's a girl.
Underrepresentation.
Yeah. Even though Lego's been getting better at that, especially with the battle packs with different races and stuff like that.
Padme still gets no love, which is weird because she has more costumes than anybody. So you would think it'd be a good opportunity to make some figures.
Well, the problem is, like, okay, so think like episode 3, like the only thing I could imagine her getting included in would be a final duel set. And have her like in like her like pregnant like tan outfit or whatever.
Bro, a pregnant Padme, that would be
dope.
That would be crazy.
Because like think about it, what else does she do in episode 3?
Just really fast, quick timeout. JP Productions again with the $2 Canadian. Can you make me mod? Unfortunately, you can't buy your mod status here. It's just it's just based on how much you're hearing if I need mods. But I appreciate your donation, man. All right, go ahead, Garrett. Continue. I forgot. I hate interrupting the conversation.
I was just saying, like, I guess, but like, is an apartment set what we want from episode 3?
No, but I mean, even excluding episode 3, like, there's this entire sequence in the end of episode 1. I know most people don't remember it because it was boring, but they stormed the Naboo Palace. Like, they haven't made that figure yet, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, because when me and you recently played through Lego Star Wars, and I remember both of us just thought, like, man, this whole storming the palace sequence is really fun. I think I would love to experience this in a different form. So I hope that Lego makes those sets.
I'm gonna get out with my figures.
All right, Stormy, are you here in the call?
Stormson,
your mic is
I'm here.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
I broken mic or anything.
Storm,
how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here.
So give us
kind of crazy because all the legends are here, and
I'm
legends.
All the legends, all one of them.
Okay.
GarrettBricks,
all of them.
All right, Stormy, give us your thoughts on the 20th anniversary. What's your favorite most?
All right, I just pulled them up.
Okay.
Well, I kind of expect this a lot. It's the slave one, by far the best.
Real? Okay,
nice.
So do you have the any slave one before?
Yeah, I have the UCS one, and I still want it.
Okay.
Are you a big fan of that ship?
Yeah.
So
I think it's a great model.
Elaborate on that. So why, what draws you to the set so much, do you think?
I don't know. Just like growing up, a lot of my friends had, the 2006 model, and then I wanted the 2010 model, but I never got them. And, I got the UCS one, but like it still never fulfilled my desire to get the playset version, so.
Okay. Fair enough. So is that something you're going to get day one, you think?
Yeah. Day one, definitely.
Nice.
I already have $100 set aside.
There we go. All you need is 20 more, man. Plus tax.
I like seeing that support for it because it is honestly a great set.
Yeah, I think the biggest reason why people won't be getting it is because they already have the slave one, and $120 for arguably 2 good mini. Not that they're bad minifigures, but 2 sort of not new. I guess new for the Zuckuss and then older Leia, but it's hard.
You have to keep in mind that Lego, the reason why they make remakes is so that the current generation of Star Wars fans coming into Lego Star Wars is that there is those iconic sets available for them. That's why they constantly have a Millennium Falcon always on sale.
Yeah, that's true.
Or for the people who couldn't afford them the first time around.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, there's that's like the droid gunship. I was so happy they re-released because I never got the last version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 2014 one was good.
Yeah.
The new one's good, but it's just I bought so many for my Kashyyyk, the last version. Why do I need to buy this?
He gets PTSD every time he sees one now. He's like, I can't buy more.
Was it Ryan that said there was some rumor back end? Someone told me there's a back end rumor that I influenced Lego making Kashyyyk sets somehow again. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
He said it was a theory. I don't know if that was confirmed.
I'm gonna go ahead and confirm it.
I mean, your Kashyyyk series got probably millions of views in the end, right? In total. So,
if you total up all the views, it's at least over 5 million.
That's crazy. So just to think, if only 1,000 went out and bought this set because David Hall's using it, that's definitely a big boost. So, anyways, Stormy, go ahead and continue. What else? What are your thoughts on the other ones too?
Oh yeah, I think all of them are fantastic because these are sets that I've been wanting for such a long time, plus more. Although I don't like the Dropship. I still haven't gotten used to the new stormtrooper design. I feel like if they were gonna make a classic version, than it should have been with like the old stormtroopers, because I thought that would have been awesome.
Are you saying like the old ones or like the most?
Yeah, I'm saying like the 2001 ones or like
wow.
Maybe, I don't know, like just an older design. I don't really like the new ones. I mean, it's a great way to get like the new ones, but I just not in a 20th anniversary set. If that makes sense.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Also, like, I don't know. I don't like how they come with the blasters like that. I feel like they could have been the medium blasters because it's not a battle pack, and normally battle packs have those. If you get what I mean.
Stud shooters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, stud shooters are pretty weak.
Can we have a stud shooter bonfire?
I have, so I'll bring him to Virginia. Thoughts on the pod racer set and the Snowspeeder one?
Oh yeah. Let me scroll up to this. I like the pod racer. I think it's awesome because like the only other time it came out was like in 1999, and then there was a 2011 one, but it was like $100. So this is like kind of a nice compromise. It's like really nice, and
Yeah, it's nice because this time around they're letting people who either maybe in your case weren't even alive when some of these sets were being made, or in my case who were 2 or 3 when these sets were made. It's nice to see them bringing stuff back, but with a little bit of change. So I always appreciate that.
You were 2 or 3 in 2008.
No, well I'm talking about 2001, 2002.
Oh.
I was actually born in '99, so this is like 20th anniversary and 20 year for me too, which is kind of cool.
Look at you.
Yeah.
What month is your birthday, Matt?
It's May.
Oh, perfect too.
It's May 3rd, dude. If my birthday was May 4th, I'd cry.
Matt, you need to get an extra 20th anniversary plaque and put your sig fig on it.
I was born. My particular birthday. I was born in 1997, and it was the same day that George Lucas re-released all 3 Star Wars movies with the special edition in the theaters.
Ooh,
that's awesome.
Fancy.
It's a special.
My birthday is Harrison Ford's birthday. So.
My birthday is Bill Cosby's birthday.
Oh no!
That's dark, man.
Sorry, Stormy. I still love you no matter what. So, out of the 5 minifigures that we're getting back for the 20th anniversary, like which one are you looking forward to the most?
Well, I mean, I'm disappointed in a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah, I am. Like, except for the Han Solo and stuff. Because, like, there are so many good old figures that they didn't bring back. Like, I would have loved to see, like, a new, like, Boba, but they never brought it back.
You know what I mean? Like with the old classic, like, helmet and backpack. Yeah.
Okay.
I could see them doing, like, a poly bag with that Cloud City Boba in it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
That would be a classic figure I would not mind.
What do you think for May the 4th?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
guys, don't get excited for May 4th. Don't do it. Don't do this to yourselves.
I know.
I will hold on to hope. I will.
There has been good
rebellions are built on hope.
Rebellions are built on hope. All right.
Oh, man, I wish I could tell you guys about something. So I can't really talk about it, but Lego is doing something for the 20th anniversary in April of Lego Star Wars for the Lego community, and I'm aware of what it is, and it's something where they're trying to involve the community, and they're not asking the right people, and it's really terrible.
Is it a 501st battle pack? Except it doesn't have any 501st troopers?
No, it has nothing to do with sets. It has nothing to do with sets. I can't really talk about it, but it just upsets me a little.
There we go. Smash thumbs up for inside information on the BrickWorld channel.
Yeah.
All right, Stormy. Any final thoughts? Any questions? Anything you wanna say to us before we head out?
Well, I just want to say I'm so happy to be on like an actual call with David, because I've been watching his videos for a long time. I know that everybody's been saying that, but like honestly, though, like
he's the OG man. He's been doing this. He's the one who started what we do, the mock building series. So.
Yeah. And just like honestly though, like shout out to David. He watched. He watched.
He doesn't need a shout out.
Everybody, go subscribe to Solid Brick Studios.
He's a small channel we're trying to get on.
He's just trying to make it big. All right. He's struggling to make ends meet. Go subscribe to
he needs to hit 1 mil by the end of the year.
Studios.
So Stormy, did you have a question for David? I think you had a question.
This is a question I've been trying to get out.
Yeah, what's up?
I think I figured out what your next mock is going to be.
Oh, what is it?
Ooh.
Well, I put a comment on your post where you're like, "Oh, I'm making a new mock," or something, and I kind of I deconstructed everything, and I came to the conclusion that you're making an RDB mock,
Oh, a what? What did he say?
A Cardi B mock.
A what?
Like,
You guys keep
I don't
laughing
know
over
why.
him. I can't hear what he said.
I said that David Hall is building a Cardi B mock.
Oh, yes, of course.
And I run it like Cardi, yo. Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
I don't even enjoy her music whatsoever.
I said I like it
Hey.
like that. Hey.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I actually thought you were gonna like choose a mock.
I was actually
Man.
intently listening. I was like, wow, I'm interested.
He's
to
like, I meticulously deconstructed his ideas and Easter eggs throughout the past 5 years of his life. Anyways, man, it's always
Yeah,
a
I was
pleasure,
waiting for
Stormy.
you to
All
actually
right.
say the correct
Nice being on this
answer.
call.
Yeah, man, it was awesome. We'll keep playing some Fortnite, dude. We'll keep playing
All
some
right.
Fortnite.
All right.
All right, man. See you later.
All right. Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much.
you got it, man.
see you, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
The image tricycle, that's what I'm building right now. The image tricycle looks like crap on the box, but once you actually build it, it's actually a cool set.
Yeah, I actually have.
Old school, like octane gas machine build.
All right, Ace Gamer, I sent the invite to the email.
I'm sad. I didn't hear you, Garrett. What'd you say?
Oh, I have Emmett's right.
It's a good set, right?
Cool. I haven't built it yet, but I'm gonna be building it after Ultra.
I think you'll be very shocked at how good it is.
Yeah, we have a built display model of it in the store. I've seen it. I thought like I really like the gas station part. I just like that sticker element.
Yeah, dude. Old school octane.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just get a moment to pay beautiful respects to the Lego Overwatch Bastion set?
Oh my! All right, I'm out.
All of Jay gets triggered when I talk about the Bastion.
Jay, have you still not bought it yet?
It
Man?
comes with a really cool
He's never gonna buy it. It's so sad. He's missing
Bro,
out.
I
on
have
so
the
much.
original Bastion.
Bro,
So-
Hulkbuster is not Bastion.
Yes,
Bionicles are not Bastion.
Jay, you're terrible.
Ace Gamer, join up, or we're gonna have to move on. Unfortunately, I sent the email.
He's on the clock.
You are on the clock, sir.
20th anniversary battle droid. I like that.
All right, maybe here's what we can get behind. Let's pay some respects to the Porg. I think
Yes.
this is a beautiful set.
Actually, I have a question for everyone here right now. So, how many? Okay, so like think about all the battle droids you've acquired, like the Lego ones, right? And think about how many of them have like gotten broken arms, legs, or hips. Like think about the percentage of battle droids you lose because all the joints suck.
Were you ever the person to take an X-Acto knife and split the legs?
No, I was not.
I didn't even know people did that.
Yeah, to make them walk.
Yeah, so that way you can make them walk in stop motion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's about time we get a new battle droid.
I wish they would make the legs posable.
Exactly. Like, even if you don't want to, make the legs articulated because they're so thin, at least give us like different molds of different leg poses, like one running mold and then one mold.
I agree. With
Ace
that
Gamer,
too.
we're gonna have to move on, man. Can't hold on too long. Prison Mike, we're gonna get Prison Mike in here.
Oh,
You mean drink?
Prison Mike?
Hello there.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Wow.
I'm talking to you. This is
pretty good.
All right, so what is your actual name?
Mike.
Joshua.
I'm just gonna always call you Prison Mike. I think that's just
That is acceptable.
Yeah. Do you have YouTube channel? Do you have Lego page you want to shout out really quick?
Instagram, but that ain't much.
Okay, go ahead, shout it out. What's your username?
6bricks2.
There you go. All right, man. So what do you think about the 20th anniversary stuff?
Oh, I love it.
Favorite, worst?
Oh, my favorite is definitely the Walker. But one thing that bugs the crap out is not just the stud shooters, but they have to put the stud shooters on the sets themselves when they're 20th anniversary sets.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't actually think of that.
Yeah,
I agree with
On
that.
the Hoff one, they put it on the back of the Snowspeeder and on the cannon on the side. Just bugs me.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That's a fair point. I actually didn't even look at that.
They'd be.
Is that for every single? That's not for every single one, is it? That's just for the Walker. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, they'll put those things wherever they can fit them.
Exactly. So like day one, you think you're gonna get the Clone Walker one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I want to ask you a question. How do you like building mountain ranges?
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the worst.
I swear to everybody that my next mock will not nearly have any sort of mountain range. I'm
Built
so
the
sick.
Battle of
Confirm
Naboo,
that
bro.
about my mock too. It will have no mountain.
I'm so sick and tired of building mountains at this point. But
All right, guys. But what's worse, placing mountains or placing water?
Water studs. Nothing is
It's
more
water.
annoying than water studs, especially. What?
I actually really enjoyed building the mountains on crate. So
Well, Garrett, you have some
All right, Garrett,
god-gifted
you can come
ability.
over.
You built that mountain in like 3 seconds, and no one knows
Yeah,
how you did
Garrett,
it.
you can come over, and next time I have mountain building, you can just come on over and help me out.
Yeah.
it's like painting. It's just like it's like you have this large camp.
Like it's
canvas.
great once it's done, but when you're doing it, it sucks.
Yeah.
I like it.
Favorite office quote if you watch it.
I was about to ask you an office question. Favorite office quote is definitely the what? Oh my god, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. That's one of the best ones.
Yes.
I think my all-time favorite quote is from season 1, when they're playing the pickup basketball game, and Michael Scott, I can't remember exactly what he says, but he's like, "Oh, I usually make those. What is wrong with me today?"
Yeah.
After like lobbing one from like half court.
And then he just goes like 3, and he just misses completely.
Pretty much everything Michael Scott says in that whole scene is my favorite quote.
So, Prison Mike, I'm assuming you're a very big fan of The Office, right?
Oh yeah, but I have to ask you a question.
Oh, okay, go for it,
Worst
bro.
character, Nelly or someone else?
Wait, did you say worst character?
Worst character. Nelly, I feel like, is the worst character.
I absolutely despise Kelly's character. She is the most annoying character in that show, and every time she talks, it just makes
you guys
me
talking
so
about?
annoyed.
Dude, Kelly is bae.
We're talking about The Office. This is not Lego discussion. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Parks and Rec fan, not Office fan.
Oh my god.
It's okay,
Parks and
dude.
Rec is pretty good.
I actually haven't given Parks and Rec. Okay, back to the topic. Back to the topics for discussion. What do you think about the Imperial dropship being $20 with the 4 stormtrooper molds?
And why it's $20? They got a price hike, 5 figures, you know.
Yeah.
But still, the stud shooters just kill me every time.
Is that your main complaint with all these?
Yes.
Okay.
I try to have all my figures with normal Lego guns, and it's getting hard because I keep having to get them out of the sets, and I'm like with 2 left now.
Gotcha.
I understand.
Overall, with the wave, you're pretty happy about it. Besides the stud shooters, how do you think the prices are?
Prices are okay, but not great for some of them.
Okay. Which ones in particular?
Oh, the pod racer, pretty good deal, and the dropship is good. But again, the stud shooters just
It's just the stud shooters when it comes to Prison Mike.
I just want to cut them all and burn them all.
Hey, stud shooter on fire.
Nice. All right, man. Any final thoughts? Any questions you want to give us before you go ahead and head out?
Not really. I just wanted to say hi to everyone, like David and all them.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, we know Prison Mike, so
He said to David
our
and
conversations are normalized now, so it's all
I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the love.
Now you know who I am, so.
All right, Prison Mike. I will look forward to seeing you in chat and modding my streams and keeping the community safe.
I will put them in prison if they break it.
Good job. Also, quick update on the Prison Mike figure. I have still not found a purple bandana. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure out something. It's gonna be the best minifigure you've ever seen.
You gotta do like a custom one.
Yeah, probably. All right, man. Thank you so much for joining.
Yo, streaming with David is like going out to a bar with a guy who's a lot more attractive than you.
Oh my god.
All the ladies, like, you get excited when a girl looks your way, and then it's just David. It's just David.
Like, are you David Hall?
You guys are terrible,
bro.
Yo, that's exactly what it was like at BrickFair, Virginia. Like, he and I were just walking to go do something, and we got stopped every 5 seconds. Oh, David, it's so nice to meet you.
That's so cool, though. Honestly, that's
yeah. I
awesome.
mean, he has certainly earned it. So
Yeah.
you can flex all you want, bro.
I appreciate it.
I don't even think it's flexing. I think it's just happening, though. All right, Kevin, I asked you for your email.
Man, all right. So I actually just got a package, and I ordered from Aerialite. They made the Star Wars 1313 Bounty Hunter, and oh my god, the printing on this figure is fantastic.
Dude, Aerialite's so good.
He's underrated.
They make my Death Troopers look so amazing.
I know, right?
It's so great.
Garrett, if there's a third-party manufacturer other than Minifigs for you, you should definitely.
I'll look into it.
General Hux in chat says, "Let's rename the stream to fans trying to get on to talk to and thank David." I like it. All right.
Y'all are the best.
Kevin, where's Kevin? What's your email?
So it's good. Shit.
Kevin, I want to get Kevin on. I've popped into a few of his streams. He's super cool, dude. Give me your email. Are we gonna go be live for like another 20 minutes or so?
This Kevin Redell.
Yeah, and then we're gonna kind of see where we are at that point.
Dude, I'm
Aiden
down.
Bove says he needs Death Trooper accessories. Aerialites, where to go, man? They make Death Troopers look like the most amazing figures. It's so great.
All right, hold on. I'm sending you the picture of the bounty hunter to our group chat, by the way.
All right.
I want you guys to see how great this figure is.
Nice. Oh, Kevin, you're killing me, man. I'm trying to get you on here. To need DM. Let me check my DM. I typed it. Did you see it? No. DM me on Insta. Kevin. Forever Lego says this stream thing is freaking lit. I actually enjoy this. I've really never done a fan thing like this before. Lego Hub. Ooh, what's your email? Get you.
Hey, so Brick Wars 1080 says, "Who wants a new clone gunship?" Which is an interesting question because Jalen and I were talking about this the other day, and I would like a new clone gunship.
I feel like they're gonna do it for 20th anniversary of episode 2, so that would be 2022.
Are you talking about the Republic or the
Republic gunship?
Gunship.
Republic gunship. Wait, what gunship are you guys talking about?
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you meant that or like the Senate one that they used to chase down Ahsoka.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast. Can you guys just look out for Kevin or Lego Hub's email for me, just real fast?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You guys hold it down.
Matt, not even on his own stream anymore. That's pretty unprofessional.
This reminds me of someone else I know.
Who, you?
It's Ryan. Ryan's the one it reminded me of.
Because he's not here.
Ryan's being a little certain word.
Yeah, Ryan.
He assembles all of us to come on a stream so he can go do other stuff, but he'll still get like views. It's a very good idea.
He's a talented boy in terms of advertising.
Yes.
Let's just talk trash about Matt and Ryan.
Yeah. So
if I was in a room with Stalin, Hitler, and Matt and Ryan,
and you had 4 bullets, you would shoot Matt and Ryan twice.
Yes.
All right, you're back.
All right, Kevin says, okay, so I think what might be happening, because he's not a mod, he can't post his email. So I think maybe it's getting spammed out. I don't know.
I've seen other people do it who aren't mods. That's weird.
Put some weird spaces in your email. Try that.
Yeah.
Kevin, can you DM me on Instagram? That might work better. Lego Hub YouTube. Actually, I think I have Lego Hub's email from Empire Look. I think is it the same one that you use for EL?
Galactic Bricks.
Oh snap! Galactic Bricks stop. He says, David, if you're reading this, I need another stop motion from you, my guy.
But really, though,
they're coming this summer.
Oh,
whoa,
fancy.
Me and Javier we have a couple in the works actually.
Okay, this Ultra Caddy set is lit.
I told you.
Why is it lit? I don't understand. It doesn't look appealing at all.
It's so cool. Like I'm sitting here I haven't built the head yet, but
if I get it, Jay, can you get Bastion?
No.
Why not?
Because Bastion has nothing on Ultra Caddy.
Bro, Bastion literally has a minigun and a cannon on Ultra Caddy, bro.
Jay, can you
bro, I don't care.
Overwatch set so you can understand how great they are.
Have you gotten any of them, Jalen?
No, and I'm not going to.
Why?
Dude, okay, I'll put it to you very simple. Me buying Overwatch is like me buying a friend's set. I just have no interest. I just have no interest. I don't think they're bad. I don't think they're good. They're just nothing to me.
It's a horrible comparison. Although I gotta admit, I was at Walmart the other day, and the Overwatch sets have been on the shelves for like 2 weeks, and I haven't really seen many people buy them.
That's good.
No, it's not. Shut up.
I want them to do well because I want them to keep doing I want them to explore other licenses similar to that.
I'm fine with them just doing Star Wars.
I just want there to be enough. There probably needs to be 3 waves of the set so we can get all 20. I think 27 characters from the game.
All right, Kevin, I sent the invite.
If they do all 27 characters, then I won't feel bad if they discontinue the line.
A quick question from Color Me Bright in chat. Are you guys going to Chicago? I am. Yes.
I am.
Oh, Matt, I don't know if you saw, but Kevin posted his email. I'll repost it.
All right, I got it. I just sent it. I just sent him the invite. So.
Did you guys look at the group chat?
Boy.
Did you see the figure? Did you guys see the figure I sent in the group chat?
Oh, I haven't.
Is it Overwatch?
No, it's Star Wars.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, right.
That's actually really nice printing. It's not over the top.
Yeah,
it looks
it's
Lego
pad printing, just like Lego.
Check.
I like that. What's that called? What's the company that makes that?
Aerialite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I like that. I like that.
They do guns and stuff too, right? That's what you're saying, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's their Death Trooper. It's a pretty accurate, right, David?
Yeah. So I go back and forth. I think Brick Arms personally has the best weapons, and then I think Aerialite has a couple good ones, and then Clone Army Customs has probably a couple others that nobody else makes. That's pretty good. I feel like Clone Army Customs, their molds are good. It's a little too detailed and the plastic they use isn't the same shininess that Lego is. Brick Arms and Aerialite match the shiny ABS plastic that Lego uses better than Clone Army Customs does.
Yeah.
So for anybody who wonders why I vary in my weapons, it's usually because I try to go for the more Lego looking, but also accurate at the same time weapon.
Yeah, Clone Army custom weapons honestly are trash.
Oof.
What I saw at BrickWorld Chicago, I was not impressed at all.
Yeah, I don't care for CAC weapons.
They have nothing on Brick Arms, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I will admit though, I did buy the whatever the gun's called that Lando uses in Solo. I did buy that one from Clone Army Customs because they had it.
Garrett, I'm gonna have to send you my ATRT minifigs for you figure because I think you're in need of one.
You're gonna send me one for free?
Yeah.
I'm in need of one too. I need one really bad too.
That would actually be awesome. I would love that. I'm very passionate about that figure.
Who we got? There he is. Kevin here.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I did buy the whatever the gun's called that Lando uses. And,
Whoa. He sounds really quiet.
That's what I was talking. That's the stream. It's playing back through his mic.
Kevin, are you here?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
There we go.
Kevin, mute the stream on your YouTube so it doesn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
How you doing, man?
What's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not that much. So I know you have a YouTube channel, so go ahead and tell the audience what you do and what your channel is.
Well, I mainly just do combination of reviews, stop motions, and MOCs. Although my MOCs are trash compared to all of y'all's.
Oh, don't say that.
I wouldn't say that. I would not say that. But your YouTube name is just Kevin Riddell. How do you pronounce your last name?
Just Riddell.
Riddell. Okay, cool. So what are your thoughts on the 20th anniversary? What's your favorite, least favorite, stuff like that?
I mean, I think they look really good. Some of them are pretty overpriced in my opinion, but it's licensed for Disney.
Which ones do you think are overpriced?
I mean, I think maybe the UCS or not UCS, the Slave 1 could possibly be a bit overpriced.
Okay. Now, do you have a Slave 1 already or no?
Yeah, I got the UCS Slave 1.
Okay. So I asked this question to somebody who also had it. Do you think that if you did not have that Slave 1, do you think maybe you'd be a little more open to this price, or would you still be like, oh, no?
I mean, I'd probably definitely be more open to it because the last time it just came out as a normal set was quite a few years ago.
Okay. Fair point. What are your thoughts on the other ones, too?
I mean, I really like the idea of the original Star Wars minifigures in these sets. Although there's some that they could have left out, or that they left out that could have been put in. But overall, I think they are pretty cool and a cool idea for 20th anniversary.
Nice. So are you going to be buying the Clone Walker or the Dropship in bulk, or are you just going to try and get a couple of those, or just one? Or
I think I might just get one of each probably.
Okay. So you're not really focused on building an army or something like that at this point?
Nah.
Gotcha. And out of the 5 minifigures that we're going to be getting again, which one do you think is going to be your favorite?
Probably Lando Calrissian.
Okay. Any particular reason, or it's just like you liked him from Cloud City and you just kind of want him again?
I don't. One thing is that I don't really have any of that minifigure except from the Kessel Falcon, which isn't part of the OG trilogy. So I would like to pick up one of those minifigures. Would be nice.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. I gotta let my. If you guys, Jhae or Garrett or Dave, if you have any questions, go ahead. I gotta let my dog out real fast.
Who let the dogs out? Matt.
Jhae, I'll let you take the Q&A.
Okay. So Kevin, like, let's talk about the Snowspeeder because that's the one that I feel most strongly about. How do you feel about it?
I mean, we've pretty much gotten the same model since 1999 or 2000s or whatever. So that's kind of like, it's just another Snowspeeder. I have like 3 in my collection already, so.
Exactly. I feel like if they're going to do a remake, it should make you go, oh, like, look at this updated set. I'm totally going to get that. But they just continuously drop the ball with the Snowspeeder, and I don't know why.
The only reason why I would buy it is for the chance to get it for like 20th anniversary and stuff, but not really for the build at all.
Right, yeah. The Lando is the best thing about that set, which is sad.
Yeah.
So have you been building any MOCs lately? Do you build MOCs? What do you...
I just recently made, it's a pretty small mini MOC, but it was just called Anakin's Attack on the Jedi Temple.
That sounds sad.
Yeah, I mainly just did it so I can include a 501st Trooper in there.
I was gonna say, do you actually have a 501st Trooper?
Yep, I got the ATRTX.
Nice. Actually, I got that set a couple years ago, and that brought my 501st Trooper total up to a grand total of 1.
Wait, do you still only have 1 501st Trooper?
I only have 1.
Bro, I have twice as many as you do.
Wow. So you really got to flex on the stream like that, bro?
I feel I'm the only person I know that has that Z95 Headhunter set.
I mean,
great set, bro.
I just recently watched that because they use them on that the Clovis arc, I believe. Whenever I forget what planet it is. Oh, it's the planet with the mine. No, not the mining guild. Is it the mining guild? It's the wherever the banks are. I think it is. And like the Munes are there, and they have to like launch an attack on them, and they use the headhunters. And I was like, oh, okay, like I see them now. I'm maybe a little bit more inclined to buy the set, but it's a weird one.
Yeah. Well, some people are wrong. It's okay.
Drink Tea has infiltrated our chat again. Drink Tea, I'm going to kindly ask that you...
Yeah. I'm gonna leave. Don't worry.
Bro, you stepping on our boy Kevin here.
Yeah. Show some respect.
Okay.
Kevin, you posts pretty regularly, so if anyone is looking for a good little up and coming YouTube channel, go check him out.
Yeah, and he has a 501st Trooper, so I mean,
yeah.
Oh, the banking clan. That's it. Yeah. What did I say? The mining. Yeah.
The banking.
Someone in the chat knew what the heck I was talking about. I'm still getting used to this whole Clone Wars thing.
Have you talked to the public yet about your opinions on Rebels and Clone Wars, Jalen?
I have not. So, Kevin, have you watched the entirety of the Clone Wars?
Yes.
Have you watched the entirety of Rebels?
I didn't finish season 4.
Okay, but you've seen most of it. You didn't miss much by not finishing season 4. Okay, so with that being said, which show do you think was better, Clone Wars or Rebels?
Clone Wars all the way.
And why do you think Clone Wars is better?
Mainly because for Rebels, I thought the first season was pretty trash in my opinion because they were aiming towards younger audiences, I feel like, and they weren't thinking like weren't thinking in the big scale. Then they're like, oh wait, actual people are watching this, we got to make it good. So then after the first season, I think it got really good with Darth Maul and all those other stuff.
So did you like season 1 of Clone Wars?
I mean, it's been a while since I've watched it, but I think probably the last time I watched it was just when I was a kid on TV, like watched it just on TV. but from that point of view, I think I really enjoyed it.
Okay, I feel you. Do you think that you maybe enjoy the conflict of the Clone Wars more than the conflict in Rebels?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I mean, I think that as a show, like having recently watched Clone Wars and obviously recently watched Rebels, I think Rebels overall I enjoyed more because Clone Wars just had so many forgettable arcs, and they would just kind of drag on. Like with Rebels, you know, it was one linear storyline, so everything, for the most part, contributed something. But with Clone Wars, there would be like an episode, and I'd be like, okay, well, that was kind of pointless.
Okay,
and then there'd be another episode that would follow along with that arc, and then it'd be another episode, and I'm just like, when is this arc going to end? But go ahead.
Jay, like that is part of the Clone Wars and why it's so special is because you can tell so many different stories within the same. Oh, Jay's like got static going on. But anyhow, yeah, you can just basically tell multiple different variations of stories. Like, for example, like in the Clone Wars, you could have like a horror story on Geonosis and then like a murder mystery the next arc, and like you can never do that in Rebels.
I mean, no, I totally agree with that. I mean, that's definitely one of the best things about the Clone Wars. The issue I had with it was for every, you know, great arc, i.e., you know, the Umbar arc or the ending with Ahsoka, like you get an arc like the Meeber Gascon arc, or
Hey, no, wait, no. I actually like that arc, especially because of Commander Gregor at the fort.
Gregor is the only part of that was good. Everything else was just
that was a 4-episode arc, and at least 2 of those episodes were really good.
The only part that I felt after watching it was like worth my time was the Gregor part, and that was such a minuscule part of the entire arc.
But dude, if you have like a stereo surround system and you watch that the final episode of that where the explosion happens, that explosion is like the best way to ever test your sound system. It is unreal. Exploding.
Jedi Bob, really quickly, thank you for the $2 donation. She's just finished Clone Wars, and I'm ready to debate. We're gonna have a separate video discussion about that too.
I mean, yeah, I don't doubt that, David, but that's not gonna save the whole arc for me. You know, the fact that we're following around these droids, like these souped up droids.
I thought that was way better than the I can't say bad words, but the crap with Chopper. My God, his episodes were terrible.
What crap?
I never liked Chopper as a character. So,
dude, Chopper was hilarious.
All right. Anyways, Kevin, thank you so much for joining me, man.
Here, I've got a quick discussion topic for you guys. What do you guys think about Clone Wars coming back for season 6?
It's season 7. But it's gonna be
for 7, yeah.
I'm very excited for it.
Wait, how is it season 7?
Because season 6 was the lost episodes.
Oh, is that officially?
That is officially a 6th
quote unquote.
Oh, I don't think I saw that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not worth watching.
No, yes, it is. What the hell?
The lost
oh, holy crap, bro!
All right, hold on. This is not this guys. This is great stuff for another topic.
Okay, I'll respect your stream.
All right, guys. I promise everyone watching right now, we will have another stream exactly like this where we talk about the prequels and Clone Wars stuff. I promise you very much. It'll come sometime next week. Okay. But we're actually gonna get one more guest on. Kevin, thank you so much for joining, man. Always a pleasure catching up with you.
See you, man.
See ya.
Lego Hub, you should have the invite, so just hop in. I'm not sure if this will be the last one, depending on.
Okay, but like Jay, like, come on, man. The best part. Okay, I'll give you this. The best part of Rebels was the final episodes with Palpatine. And as we're going into that like world where he like saves Ahsoka, that whole thing was amazing. I love that.
I hated all of that.
Oh my God.
I love that. And then I thought,
you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like the Mortis arc, and it reminded me of that terrible Yoda arc at the end of the lost episodes.
Wow, like those were some of my favorite arcs. So
this is great. This is honestly, I'm actually looking forward to this debate. I'm very much.
We're polar opposites. We have a guest.
You literally. Oh, all right, William, are you here? Mike's muted. If you were not aware.
Oh man, our boy William has a Clone Army Customs Master Chief. So, Garrett, would you like to talk more about Clone Army Customs?
I think they make solid figures. There are no minifigs for you, of course, but
my God, he's got Garrett on his payroll now.
But
cut that check.
The Master Chief looks nice.
William, are you here, man? Get your mic muted if you didn't know.
I also just want to make a quick announcement that I will be. Y'all should definitely, if anybody is coming from my channel right now and isn't subscribed to Matt, the Brick Wiz, you should definitely subscribe because I'm going up to his house up in New Jersey. I'm doing like the 5-hour drive this weekend to go visit him, and we're probably going to do some videos together. So
wait, what? Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Is this the first this is being announced?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, this is something me and Matt have been wanting to do for a while.
It's
We're
been it's
finally doing
kept being postponed, but we finally found something that worked.
Yeah.
Can you drive to Texas?
If it's under 10 hours, but Texas is 21 hours from where.
It's slight difference there.
Wow,
yeah.
Matt gets preferential treatment because he likes the Clone Wars more than I do.
Hey, Matt, it has nothing to do with driving distance at all.
I'm gonna visit you too, though, Matt.
What's up?
I'm gonna visit you too at some point.
Yo, funny thing, my mom said that if you wanted to come up and see Hamilton, she'd pay for your ticket if you paid for the flight.
No way.
I'm serious. I'll talk.
Okay,
I'll talk to
I
you
actually will come up.
I'll talk to you about that. William, are you here?
Yeah.
What kind of impression you made?
What's up? Yeah, I hear you, man. How you doing?
Good.
William is a proud member of Empire Look. If you guys
What's up, William?
If you guys didn't check out his collab mock, it was honestly one of the most impressive ones that we did. But yeah, that was cool.
Is it collab or collab?
I say
collab.
I say collab because it sounds cooler, but it's pretty much it's
collab because of so let's talk. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt William's time here. This doesn't go against his 10 minutes, but I just want to say that everyone calls it collab because of one person's mispronunciation of it.
Oh, is it? Is that really it?
Does that person's first name start with Chris?
It does actually. He actually has a
my
YouTube channel. People might know him as Chris Productions.
Chris is notorious for.
I invited Chris on today, but he said he had night class, so he couldn't join.
What a nerd.
Yeah. I said collab because when I started talking about it with other people, they started saying collab. So I was like, "Oh, is this like the cool way to refer to it?" So I'm like,
It's
okay,
collab because
now
it's
that
short
I say that.
collaborative.
Yeah.
It's because he's Canadian.
Canadian.
Gosh dang it! All right.
Anyways,
Anyway, let's talk about
William. For those in the chat who don't know what you do, go ahead and plug yourself. Tell us a little bit about what you do on YouTube.
So yeah, I'm basically like a Lego Star Wars mock builder. It's pretty self-explanatory. I have a YouTube and an Instagram. I just build mocks. That's like the main part of what I do.
Yeah, actually, Kevin just said, "Aren't you the guy who made the burning tree from the Last Jedi?" Yes, the burning.
Yeah, that's right.
That was him. That's probably what you know.
You
him
make
from.
some awesome mocks, and
He was at BrickFair then.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've had the fortune of seeing many of them in person, Jalen as well. So,
all right, William, give us your rundown. Give us your thoughts on this kind of stuff, the 20th anniversary stuff.
So I think the sets are pretty good. Again, a lot of them are overpriced. Like some of them I already have other versions of, so I'm not really too excited about them. Probably my favorite is the Pod Racer.
Okay.
And the Battle Pack is overpriced.
Really? You're just gonna flat out say overpriced?
Well, it's $20 for a Battle Pack.
Well, it's not
And a
technically
cheap
a battle
mod.
pack. It's
I'll wait
gonna-
till the price goes down.
Okay,
but...
yeah, but so you still don't think that the 4 new Stormtrooper molds and the Han Solo and the gunship are not worth $20?
Like price to part ratio, it probably isn't that great, but I mean, I guess you're getting 5 minifigs, so
yeah.
I guess that's how they tack on the extra value is with the 20th anniversary minifigs.
Oh yeah, I mean, do you think that if they didn't have these 20th anniversary figs, they would all be cheaper?
Probably.
Yeah.
I would say the set is overpriced, but it's also worth it at the same time. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's the only set that you can get that many stormtroopers in.
Exactly.
Nice. Day one, William. If you're gonna go to the Lego store or wherever, which ones are you probably gonna pick up?
1,600 DPI.
Probably the Pod
800
Racer or the Battle
DPI.
Pack.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Pod Racer. I've never had a episode 1 set in recent memory, so I'm happy to get that one.
When was the last time we got? I mean, I know that the dropship isn't considered a battle pack, but in this instance, let's consider it a battle pack. When was the last time we got a battle pack where you had 3 of the same exact figure?
Yeah,
think about
That
that.
stupid Imperial troop transport from Rebels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, I know, but that was
Four
like
of those.
that was like 5 years ago.
What I love about this is that there's no throwaway, and honestly, in recent battle packs too, not all, but some. there's been no throwaway fig, right? Like for this one, we're getting 4 figs that you can use very, very well with anything really. One that comes to mind is going to be the First Order Transport Battle Pack. I think that's a great First Order Battle Pack. It's probably the best one in my opinion.
Yep.
What other ones? The Imperial Patrol Battle Pack, where it came with 4 minifigures, not like 3, and then like a stupid radar tech or something.
Oh, that's some.
I think the thing missing from this Imperial dropship set that's coming out is a First Order ground crew. I think if they really made this set come together.
Yeah, I'm really missing that.
That'd be funny. William, do you have any big projects you're working on?
Well, I'm actually building Abafar from the Clone Wars, the Commando Gregor arc.
Ooh.
Started that. So.
See, Jay, everybody does like it.
I said the Gregor part was good, but I mean, okay, so are you gonna do just the droids and Meeber Gascon? Or are you gonna do Gregor?
What are you talking about, like the battle? Or...
Yeah, I'm asking, like, is your mock going to focus on Meeber Gascon and his droid friends, or will it focus on like the battle?
The battle, definitely.
Exactly, the good part of that entire arc.
Wait, so do you have a Gregor figure yet?
Yeah, I do. I bought the Clone Army Customs one like 2 years ago.
Dang, I was gonna.
Because you could buy it for minifigs for you.
I was gonna give you a free minifigs for you.
Oh man, that's a shame.
David, you should just send it to him anyway, bro.
Dude,
just give it, man.
David's the Oprah Winfrey of the.
Here's a minifigure. Here's a free minifigure. Free minifigs for everybody.
I know. I'm excited for my
guys in chat. Hit the like button for a free minifigure from David.
If I got a free one, I would put it on my mock.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
All right, man. Hit me up.
I think it's so for the figures that we're getting, like the exclusive 20th anniversary ones, which one are you most looking forward to, or which one would you want to get like the most?
Probably the Lando, because that one was such a rare figure back in the day.
Yeah, that's been what a lot of people are saying. What are your thoughts on the Snowspeeder?
It's just like any other Snowspeeder, to be honest. I have the 2014 one, so I'm not all excited for it.
No rush to get that, really.
Yeah, I don't really care.
And do you have a UCS Slave one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you're probably not gonna get the new Slave one.
Yeah, nothing can beat the UCS one.
Yeah, it's honestly one of the greatest UCS sets in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Any last questions, thoughts you want to kind of get out there before we head out?
Not really.
All right, cool, man. Thank you so much for stopping by.
All right, thank you.
See you in the EL Discords and stuff like that, man.
Yep.
All right, cool. See you, man.
Yep, see ya.
All right, do we want to do one more?
Yeah, dude, let's keep. This is a fun stream.
I mean, I'll keep going. Like I said, I don't have a bedtime, but I'm down.
Look at you, Mr. Grown Up over here.
Should we get collecting bricks on? Because we have not had a female on.
Oh,
hey.
I think we need to get collecting bricks.
Yeah,
on.
she in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, there she.
Collecting bricks.
She had. All right, Star Wars is Garrett's life now. Okay, haha.
I was literally yesterday. So all of you know that I'm working on a documentary, right? I think I've told this multiple times.
What?
Really? Is that what you told me?
I'm not trying to plug my documentary.
No, we don't. We're just teasing.
But yesterday was critique day, where right now I'm in the middle of post-production of the film, and so I'm starting to put an edit of it together. So that's like a rough cut, is what you call it. And yesterday I was showing clips of like, you know, the people I interviewed and, you know, what I've been working on. And I had interviewed 2 girls who are big Lego fans, but I hadn't put them in there. And my particular film class is majority girls, actually, which is very rare. You never, film school, that's like extremely rare when you have a majority girl. But anyhow, and like after the film was done, we were going through like, you know, things I should work on and stuff like that. And a lot of the girls were like, can we get like a female perspective of all this like nerdism that like this community has to offer? And I was like, hell yeah, we can. That was kind of fun.
That's awesome. Maybe I think collecting bricks maybe dipped, so we can move on. See somebody else.
You just wanted to roast Garrett, and then
yeah, she roasted Garrett and bounced.
Well, we'll have a girl on the stream.
Do you guys actually know her or something?
She left. We've met her before.
I met her when we were down in when I was down at Brick Fiesta with them.
She's from Texas, like Jalen and I, so we saw her at Brick Fiesta.
Everybody should come to Brick Fiesta.
Except for the years when it's in San Antonio.
Except for last year, because somehow you guys didn't win Star Wars, but It's whatever.
Don't remind me,
bro.
So wait,
It's all right. It's all right.
wait. So you guys are going to Matt? Are you going to BrickWorld Chicago?
Yeah, I'm going to Chicago, Virginia, North Carolina so far.
Okay. Wait. So when Chicago? What are the dates?
June 16th, 15th. One of those. I could look right now.
Oh man,
June...
that sucks. That's literally when my
June 13th and 14th is the convention days. I believe.
That's
oh, I know.
like it's like a day after I move out of my apartment.
Yeah, 15th. Sorry, 15, 16 are the official.
Are you moving to Chicago?
Yeah, totally. No. Moving. So right now I'm in this apartment, which I really like, but I've outgrown the space, and I really, really want a townhouse. So that way I can have like an entire like floor dedicated to Lego.
Wow.
So I'm looking
almost like it's your life or something.
Yeah, but the thing is like moving into an actual house, especially when you're, kind of soloing it, it gets pricey real quick. So I'm actually gonna probably have a roommate, and I think I know who it's gonna be.
Is it Javier?
Javier might be one roommate, and then there's a possibility that one of my other friends might be a second roommate to make the money even less.
Can we all just move in together?
I mean, Jay, if you wanna come out to Virginia, man, you can.
Bro, yo, hold on. Quick time out. For real though, when we're all like a little more established, I want to get like just a giant, not a giant, but like a nicely sized house, and just have all the mock builders and like all the YouTubers or
a YouTube house.
Select few, like a YouTube cloud house,
like.
Yeah, that's the YouTube thing.
I joked about this with Ryan. I was like, we should do a giant house, like just too good, me, you, everybody else.
Bro, that'd be so dope. Like I don't even want to start about that. All right.
The problem is like nobody wants to
rent it for like a year or so and just.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you guys doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Have you had the chance to take a look at the 20th anniversary stuff?
I saw a little bit of it, yeah.
Okay. What are your overall thoughts? Favorite stuff, not favorite stuff?
Overpriced. But I mean, I get it. 20 years. Did you guys see that I got the Han Solo minifigure?
I just saw that on Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I think that's like the biggest reason why people are gonna buy the sets.
The FBI is on their way to your house.
So what sets in particular come to mind when you're thinking overpriced?
All of them.
All right, guys.
I mean, let's be honest here. We are not all David. We don't get him for free.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Yikes.
Okay. I mean, you guys I mean, we don't get him for free.
Wait, what?
I don't think David gets nearly as many sets for free as people think, but
really,
yes, honestly, yes.
I only started getting support from Lego in the last 6 months, and I have been on the YouTube community for 10 years now. So, just saying.
So, yeah. Well, I mean,
continue. What
besides
makes them
that,
overpriced?
I mean, they are overpriced, but at the same time, it is the perfect time to get them if you missed out, like me. I missed out on the first time around.
Good point. That's
still gonna buy them.
I think that's where the biggest thing with this stuff is. Like I said earlier in the stream, is if people who, like some guests we've had on were not even alive, or in my instance, who were 2 or 3 when some of these sets came out. It's like it's finally we can get them, and with the newer editions of the minifigures, that's like the biggest thing.
I whisper, you guys are so young.
I know. Yeah. I was just a wee little brick whiz.
So, why is Garrett here?
What?
Oh my god!
I mean, I heard he's into what is it, Ultra Caddy? Is that what I
Yo,
saw?
hey!
Yeah, I love Ultra Caddy. It's a great set.
This is a pro Ultra Caddy stream.
That's his new life, right?
PG.
Sounds good.
PG.
Yeah, my next mock is a Lego Movie 2 mock, so I'm excited.
The funny thing is that it actually. Well, never mind.
Yeah, hey, bro, chill.
Wait.
Under wraps.
Wait, what?
Bro, you have to give me the scoop later. Okay, so day 1, collecting bricks. What are you gonna get if you're getting any?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna wait it out unless they have promotion. Then I'll go day 1. If
So
not, then not gonna go right away.
I'm assuming.
But then you know what? Same thing. Jhae and Garrett get them half off.
Hey.
You can't really complain on price.
Well, actually, I mean, you do have to wait a decent amount of time before you can buy them with discount, I believe.
No.
No.
See?
No.
So why did I have to wait for the January wave? Just because it was the first year? Or?
Your managers didn't like you.
You're
Yeah.
kidding right now.
Sorry to break it to you.
You're kidding right now.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, that rule is completely just like up to managers.
Yeah,
it's not even a
managers.
rule anywhere. It's just something they decide.
You just gotta find a good store,
I'm
man.
about it. Well, it's hard to find a.
Ooh.
Never mind. We're not gonna
Not
talk about.
you.
I'm actually. I'm
Not on stream. Not on stream.
I'm actually kind of fuming right now. Anyways. Okay. Are you gonna collecting bricks? Are you gonna be trying to build like get these sets primary for the figures, or like what's the main driving force behind getting these sets?
I mean, definitely the figures, and then I
Okay.
mean, still to collect them regardless. Like I said, I missed that on the first time around.
Okay.
Besides that, I mean, it's okay.
Okay. So like you're not like super impressed, but you're not like super disappointed or something. It's just kind of like eh.
It's just
I guess I mean, given the fact that Ryan kind of like said, months ago what things were gonna be, so.
Mm-hmm. So we
I mean, seeing the picture, yeah, I guess kind of like looking back at some of the old sets, it's like, yeah, I mean, things are better now, but no,
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I could be like the minority here, but I was disappointed in what we just got.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
wait, are you talking about the new wave that just launched?
Yeah, but
I mean, that's a crap wave.
So
Whoa.
I would say crap wave.
It's terrible. I haven't bought a
No,
single.
the
I
battle
think the only
packs are
person that likes it is
great.
what, Jhae?
Wait,
What'd
say,
you
it again? Say it again.
I'm guessing Jay's the only one that likes the new wave.
I like the new wave.
I mean,
like the new
I
one?
had so much fun building that ATAP and droid gunship. Those alone made it good for me.
I mean, the battle packs are okay, but they're not actual battle packs. You wouldn't buy multiple of them. Not many of them.
Hey, I bought
Okay,
two.
you don't have to buy multiples of battle packs, but yes, you could.
Good for.
Just saying.
I bought two of each. That's multiple.
All
I have a
right.
question for everyone on right now. Of all the like 20th anniversary sets, did you guys own any of the original versions? So like that first, Anakin's Pod Racer, Slave. Did you guys have any of those from the originals?
I had the Dropship a long
Okay.
time ago, but that's the only one I think I've had out of these 5.
What about you, Garrett?
Wait, sorry. What was the question?
Did you have any of the like original versions of the 20th anniversary sets we're getting of this wave from this next wave?
The original versions?
Yeah.
Like, did I like them?
I mean, did you own?
Oh, did I have them? I had the original Anakin's Pod Racer. I had the original Clone Walker. And that's it.
What about you, David?
I only had the droid fighter,
Uh,
Vulture droid, the original 1999 one.
Oh, okay. So I guess, but no, I mean, did you have like of these 5 sets we're getting? Did you have the original versions of it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, do you mean? Wait, so like when you say original version, you're not talking about like 1999 sets, or are you?
I mean, some of them are 1999, but I'm saying like even if it's like
But like the Dropship's like 2008.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I definitely had the Dropship. I had multiple of the Dropship. I had obviously the Snowspeeder. I have all the versions of the Slave One. I only have the Pod Racer from what was it, like 2011, 2012.
Oh, so go ahead.
And then what's the other one? Oh, and then, I mean the ATRC. I guess I had the 501st one and the 2005 one. I guess that would be the comparison. Is the 2005 one?
Yeah.
So you literally had all the originals except for the
Pod Racer.
Yeah.
So you had the 1999 Slave One?
I do actually. I never
Wow.
built it, but I bought it.
Damn.
That set sucks.
I don't know why exactly I bought it. It does suck. I think that's part of the reason why I didn't build it.
It's like
it's pretty disgusting to look at.
one of the worst sets ever made.
All right, what about you collecting bricks?
Nope. That's back when Star Wars was in my life.
Oh, okay.
Tragic.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for Garrett to mature
Wait,
past.
have you been into Lego for a while, or have you like recently gotten into it?
No, like 2.5 years ish.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you have?
Are
like,
you guys
a
gonna
dark
go to Bragg Fiesta, or you guys are not gonna go? Because I think that's the weekend of 4th of July, right?
Yes.
I think I'm the only one in this chat who will be there.
I
are
don't
lame.
unless these two are making like something and need help bringing it down or something like that, or like have a finished product. I probably won't, because North Carolina is now an extra financial thing.
Bro, just
like
skip
that.
North Carolina and come to Brick Fiesta.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
North
I'm
Carolina is gonna be lit. It's gonna.
I'm
be a
hoping I
small
can go to
finish.
Brick. I think I just have a scheduling conflict this year. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
How many
With BrickFair
Aprils
what?
went to Brick Fiesta last year, by the way?
Wait, Garrett, say it again. Which con?
Brick Fiesta, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to this year just because of a scheduling conflict.
You're coming to Virginia though, right?
I hope. So Chicago is pretty much 100%, and Virginia is probably like 95%.
Ooh.
We need you at Virginia this year.
I really do want to go to both of them. I missed Virginia last year, and I regret it. So
yeah,
yeah, it was a good time. But more
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I have to go back to doing homework.
All right, cool. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night.
See you.
Bye.
All right, I think.
Is that it?
I think that might be it.
Damn,
We've
she
been going
read.
for like 2-ish hours, and it is a school week, and I have stuff to do.
I thought you didn't have a bedtime, man.
I don't have
Yeah,
a
what
time, but I have a homework time. I think I might call it. I don't know. Unless we can hit unless we can hit 100 likes right now, I think we're gonna call it.
I think I'm.
We're at 84, so it's a little tough one.
I never liked it. Hold on.
Bro, I'm like low key salty. So, I mean, I kind of always knew that about like that Lego discount in the back of my mind. Like, it's not like a company wide thing. It's just up to like the managers. Although in my manager's defense, they did sell out like instantly. So I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything bad. They've all been very nice to me.
Wait, are we still live?
More assertive.
Yeah, we're still live.
Lego store.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
That's my people. They employ me. Okay, man.
We're at 92. Ooh, we're getting there. I'll give them a minute. If we can get to 100, we'll take one more guest. If not, we're gonna go ahead and.
If you have not liked the stream yet, people like it right now.
Smash! I want you to break your forehead, smashing the like button.
Your forehead. You're slamming your forehead
You
onto
just
your
gotta
mouth.
take the keyboard and just gotta go yeet. Boom. Just hit it right in your forehead. Let's see. Anabove says the stream is great. Please invite if we get 100 likes.
But dang, I got roasted though.
I think we all got roasted on that, except Matt. Matt's the only one who was safe.
Yeah. You guys are mods. That the heck? What? I don't know. What
Y'all didn't prepare me for how she was gonna roast all of us.
I didn't know that either, man.
She came with that heat.
She came with the fuego. All right, guys. I think we're gonna call it. Thank you all so much for
97.
It's not. You have 10 more seconds. I'm at 96 right now, so I don't know what you're talking about. On a side note, Forever Lego Studio says, "Yo, Matt, I'm 8 subs now from 200. Really appreciate the shout out. No problem, bro. Always love helping out other tubers.
Subscribe to Forever Lego Studios.
Forever
and
Lego
Solid
Studios.
Studios.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more refresh. If it's not at 100,
We're at 102.
It's at 101. Oh, jeez. All right. All right, we'll do one more. Who haven't we had on? Do you guys see anyone who we should probably get on?
Bring in someone who doesn't speak English.
Oh God. Why?
It would be an interesting twist on things.
Oh damn, we got 106. Yo, we got like 20 likes in like 2 seconds. You guys are
I
awesome.
see 108.
Okay, I think.
Yeah, I'm at 108.
What's the viewer count right now? How many people are watching?
We have 51. We had like 70 before. That's really good for my channel.
Yeah, I think the highest I saw it at one point was at 78.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question.
I thought at 80 for like a few seconds.
So I'm gonna ask it. So I can't choose the last person because I can't just bring myself to that. So I'm gonna ask a question, and whoever answers it correctly first in chat is gonna get in.
Wow.
I just have to think of that question first. So give me a second.
Name all of the. Let's see. What's a good question?
That's a good question. I want to.
Oh, I have a question.
Go for it.
What was the first Lego set with a stormtrooper in it?
Ooh,
I don't
that is
even.
good.
I don't even know. But Jay, you look out for the right answer.
Yeah.
So again, the question is, what was the first Lego set that had a stormtrooper in it?
Yep.
Bonus points. What year was it? I'll give you a hug. Kevin says he's just like the 3 different accounts. Oh my gosh. No. So whoever gets that question right first, we'll get in here. Here's a question for David. When do you think you're going to start up the next build series?
Tomorrow.
Are you going to wait until you move in? Or
yeah, so right now there's no point in me starting something where I'm gonna have to move it midway through. And then on top of that, like, so here's what's going down right now, right? So my Lego room, I can't even use it right now because crate takes up like 80% of the space, and there's not enough room to do anything. And as much as I like my living room, I also need to eat in here and like entertain people and stuff. So
Unfortunately,
I don't want to cover it with Legos everywhere.
Gotcha.
Even though it's already at that point. So what I'm gonna do is the next couple weeks I'm going to do what I call the montage video for crate, which is all this really cool. I actually just me and this I listen to a lot of songs on SoundCloud, and I hit up an artist on SoundCloud asking if he could make an instrumental of one of his songs that I really liked for a YouTube video, and he was like, hell yeah, and like, he gave me like royalties and everything. I can like fully like, monetize the video, and I still get all the fun stuff, all the back end stuff. And so I'm working really hard on this video for crate, where you get to see like, it's just pure, just everything with the mock, and
that's cool.
And that's it. And then on top of that, before I film that, I want to do a couple improvements, which is hopefully put in like a resistance transport, put in some more saw pieces, maybe change some weapons on the minifigures, some little things that are kind of bothering me a little bit about it from the finale. So do a little tweaking over the next couple weeks, and then hopefully have that video out sometime in February. And then once that's done, then I'm actually going to take down crate, and it's going to go in the garage until March, when we go down to North Carolina, and then I'll rebuild it and put it back together for one last time in North Carolina. And then whether it lives on to Virginia is up in the air, but when I take it down, it'll probably be like late February, early March, when I actually take apart crate, and then it'll go into storage. When that happens, then I'll be able to get my Lego room back and start making a lot of videos.
Nice.
All right, sorry to interrupt, but not only was he the first person, but he's the only person I've seen get it correct. It was RD in the chat. It was a 2001 TIE Fighter.
All right.
First
I knew it because I had that set.
All right, RD, let's get your email, boss. Get you in here. I had a feeling that was it, because it was a very specific like year and then set, so I felt like that was the right answer.
Wow, it took 2 years for them to make a stormtrooper.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
All right. Also, guys, don't worry. We're gonna be doing hopefully these streams again. Definitely one for discussing Clone Wars and one for discussing prequels.
Nah, guys, that's the last stream ever.
No, we'll definitely do this more.
You missed your chance.
We'll keep bringing you guys in here. This is actually really fun. I didn't do this before, but I've actually had a good time talking to you guys. Just nice to know people who watch my videos too, which is always awesome. So, all right. RD, I got your email sent. So go to your email and you'll see a inbox email, and then it should tell you what to do. Just click to join or something like that.
That was quick.
There we go. RD, are you here?
Yo, can you hear me?
We can hear you. What's up, man?
Nothing. I'm taking apart my Clone Wars Magnet Guard Starfighter.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Really quickly, RD, are you sub to me, or like how did you find this video?
It was in someone put it on their community tab.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So have you gotten a chance to look at like all the 20th anniversary stuff?
Yeah, I saw them all.
Cool. So what's your thoughts, man? What are you thinking?
They're pretty sweet.
Nice. Day one, what you gonna get?
I'm not gonna buy any of them day one because they're all pretty overpriced.
Okay, the first set that you buy, let's put it that way.
Pod Racer.
Nice. Good choice. I like that set.
Do you have the UCS Slave 1, or are you going to be getting the new one?
Yeah, I got the UCS one, and I got the Snowspeeder UCS too, so I don't really care about those sets.
Oof. Not even for like the minifigures or like the 20th one?
I'll probably get it for the figures, but only on the cheap clearance or something.
Gotcha. So you're like probably going to wait for like Target, Walmart until they have these
yeah.
30-40% off. Okay. Gotcha.
For sure.
Overall, which one's your favorite out of the 5 figures that we're getting?
Oh, probably Pod Racer, because I have the 1999 version. That thing's trash.
I actually don't. Do you have any of the other originals too, or just the Pod Racer?
I have the Walker from 2005, which is all right.
Mm-hmm. Any other kind of thoughts with this kind of stuff? What's your thoughts on the what's your thoughts on the dropship, like the price, and then in terms of like the figures that comes with?
Okay, the dropship, it's a cool set, but stud shooters, oh my god.
Oh my god. So is that gonna like actually make you not buy it, or are you still gonna get it?
I'll buy it because I've bought in like most of the battle packs, but like those things just look horrible.
I think that's actually what makes the dropship a battle pack then, because only the battle packs really have stud shooters as weapons.
Well, they wouldn't it say battle pack though in the title?
I know, but like think about it though. The normal Lego Star Wars sets usually come with the normal weapons.
Yeah, no, it's basically a battle pack in everything except name.
This is their way of telling us that every battle pack's going to be $20 now on.
Oh no, could you imagine, bro?
Dude, that would suck.
Bro.
Do you remember when battle packs used to retail for $13?
I remember when they retailed for $10.
I remember when I got my battle pack for $6 at Walmart. That was a great time.
Wow, okay, Matt, just flex on everyone, why don't you?
Bro, we all had the opportunity to. Don't even. RD, how long have you been into Lego or like Star Wars, I guess?
Oh god, well I started with the Complete Saga game whenever that came out, before I even had a set.
Nice. So are you a Star Wars fan first, or are you like a Lego fan first, you think?
Lego fan first.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Wow.
So are there any other themes that you collect pretty avidly?
I have the entire Indiana Jones theme, which is sweet.
Oh my man!
I'm so jealous.
Someone would bring up Indiana Jones tonight.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I got the sets when I was a kid, and I still have them.
Do you think they're gonna? Do you guys think they're gonna? Because there's gonna be a new Indiana Jones film next year. Do you think Lego's gonna get the license again and make more sets?
I would assume so. I would hope so.
I would think so. Yeah.
If they do, I'm buying them all day one.
Dude, I love that line. I remember playing with that line when I was a kid, and I don't know.
The
where those
Indiana Jones sets were some of. It is one of the best Lego licensed lines I feel like they ever made.
It was awesome, and they're so expensive now too. It's crazy.
They're so good. God, I think I had almost every single one of the Indiana Jones sets. I was maybe like missing like one or two.
I want them to remake the one set that was like the Ark of the Covenant truck, just because I want them to make an actual Lego Ark of the Covenant and not just a golden treasure chest.
They made the Ark of the Covenant in the one Lost Tomb set.
Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I have it.
I need to like look that up and build like a version of it.
Yeah, I would hope they come back with that stuff.
Actually, I think I still have my Ark of the Covenant just wandering around my room.
That's like a great little Easter egg to hide places.
Yeah, found it. I don't know why, but
In that Lost Tomb set from the Indiana Jones thing, they have stickers of R2 and C3PO on it. It's pretty sick.
Nice.
This is the one with like the big like rock, or no.
No, this is the one with the snakes.
Yeah, Indiana Jones. I need to look this up.
I do hope they make those sets again. Like the side, that one set that came with like the sidecar was like one of my favorites. I forget which one.
Oh, the motorcycle thing?
Yeah, that was so cool. I remember when I was a kid, I used to make like World War II and just like stuff like that. So I'd use the sidecar for all that stuff, and it'd be so cool.
Do you see this, guys? Do you see this?
Ooh.
Yes, I do. Oh, that looks nice. I actually just watched that movie like a week ago for the first time in forever.
Yeah, I know. They put it on Netflix. I'm like just.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. That was cool. Got a pretty. Oh, do you collect Funko Pops, RD?
Oh, I just got those as gifts. I have like 10 of them. They're all right.
Okay. I was about to say I love me some Funko Pops.
I got the brick heads, which are not the greatest.
Yeah, I used to be in love with them, but now it's just kind of like, eh.
I got that Vader one for like $2 on clearance.
That's a great deal. I wouldn't pass that up for sure. All right. So overall, were you pretty like satisfied with the 20th anniversary stuff?
Yeah, I think they're sweet. I want to see what the boxes look like, if they're just going to do the same thing or new things.
I would assume it's going to be some sort of different box art. I hope they do that.
I think they'll have the classic, the classic Lego Star Wars logo on there because they did that for the 10th anniversary ones. So
yeah, that would be sick.
That'd be dope. All right, well, RD, nice meeting you, man. Thank you so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, have a good night.
Peace.
See ya. All right, guys, that is it. Sorry to those of you who could not make it on. There's a lot of you guys, and I think I probably had like over a dozen guests on today.
200 likes, and we'll have someone else on.
200 likes. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you to our guests that we joined, and thank you to our co-hosts today, Jhae, Garrett, David. Always a pleasure. We'll plan on. I definitely plan on trying to do something like this for debating movies and stuff. This was really fun, so I definitely like meeting you guys, meeting chat, and all that good stuff. In terms of videos, we got Matt's Mind coming tomorrow. Probably got a Kessel Haul Thursday. Oh, sorry, Kessel stream Thursday, Haul Friday, and then Kessel come this Saturday with a very special guest. If you guys are paying attention, you might see him in that Kessel video. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.